This could be a potential new series. We don't know how long this will last, but the goal is, well, it wasn't a goal initially. I bought this car, obviously sight unseen, from auction to sell. It was cheap. It was like $1,000. It's rough. Obviously, it's got the typical, you know, the typical here, rust, wherever. But it's a good running car. I drove it, and the trans was super noisy. It goes into gear, but it's noisy. So I was like, this is probably not worth the effort into selling. So it's just been sitting here now for a while. It's a good running WRX, and last night I hit him up and I'm like, we should just see how fast we could blow this up. And it might blow up. It might blow up real fast. It might blow up real slow. But if it takes a little extra time, maybe we'll make a whole standalone series of blowing these things up. But by blowing up, I mean, like, how fast can we get the engine to fail? Because everyone obviously is like, Subaru this, Subaru that, and Subaru's a lot of things, but sometimes they're good. Sometimes you get a gem. This is a 04 WRX EJ205. She's a little rough, but it's got 246. Is it the original motor? I don't really know. It's got a nice little shifter on it, nice short shifter. It's like I said, is it original? I don't know. Maybe not. It runs pretty good. It has a new power steering pump that doesn't work. It's got like a little unequal length header. It's got a full exhaust. It's got the Turbo XS RFL, really loud blow-off valve. But I say let's send it and see what it does. At this point, it's just...
Let's see. It's currently 10:45 a.m. on Thursday, February 19th. I say by noon it's done.
I've always wanted to do something on camera too, because when I remember when I did my the RB26 swap in the BRZ years ago, in the FRS years ago, I've done a start and I revved it, and everyone's like, "Oh, what are you cold start? You're revving on a cold start," and I was like, "It's my car. I don't give a shit." So, just for the camera, and just for all those people that hate that, this thing is ice cold. So I know someone out there is like cringing hard, and I don't care. This thing is going to see the rev limiter a lot today.
I think you're going to blow it up before I even get to drive it.
I don't think so. It's a 2-liter.
I'm going to try really hard to blow this thing up.
Let's go, Rob.
I'm going to take this thing so we have a getaway vehicle.
Yeah, obviously. Do a little rally racing right here. It's a good noise.
Oh, it is.
Oh, she's hurting.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta put air in the tires too. The one's flat. It's not bad. Honestly, without the power steering, it kind of gives you like a nice, like, sturdy feel.
Oh, yeah.
You think they could hear us over the transmission line?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. misfires, no noises. The shit's pretty.
Drive this puppy.
Check engine lights on, but runs good, so
Yeah,
I think it's okay.
It's honestly not that slow.
I think it's that fuel injector cleaner I put in before. Yo, it smells like oil now. Ruined my car. This thing so far, 50 miles. We've done. It's holding up.
It's holding up. It's living.
It's living. Let's see. So far, it's running. Dude, the more we beat on it, the better it runs.
It literally sounds smoother and happier than when
Right?
it started. Like,
Look
zero joke.
Look, the motor's like not shaking whatsoever. Wait, let's check. Make sure our maintenance has been done. Didn't like that.
It didn't like that.
It'll be okay. Well, yeah, so far so good. We've. How many clutch dumps you think we've done?
I think that
Couple
had
dozen?
to be like 25. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple dozen. So we've been doing pretty good. Maybe it's got the boost line going to the solenoid is like electrical taped together. So, but no coolant leaks. Hasn't pushed any coolant whatsoever. We were on the highway too, and we were sending it.
They were crazy.
So there's a little stuff in there. There's some dirt in there, but yeah,
pretty impressive.
pretty impressive so far. I guess we'll see. The saga continues a little bit. But I'm gonna scan it and see what it does. What a troop.
Yeah.
Oh, rear O2 code. That's it.
Stop.
That ain't we're good.
Oh, it's,
There's a rear O2 code.
yeah.
Oh, dude. What a car.
What the hell?
What a car. Let's go. That's what we need, baby.
Butte.
EJ205 for life. 247,000 miles.
I actually cannot believe that.
I wonder. Usually, people swap them with like JDM motors. It doesn't have a JDM tag, so who knows if it's original or not. I have no idea, but
That's wild. See how she does in the snow.
She sounds worse and worse.
Yeah, it really does. Sounds a little bit less happy compared to the other day. There goes the snow. Spicy turn. It's lovely.
Car actually like, oh, the blinkers don't work with the steering. The car actually like shifts nicely. Like it feels good to drive. It's so hard to explain. Everything feels terrible about the car, but when you step on the clutch pedal and change a gear, it feels great. I want to hit these garbage cans so bad.
Yeah, honestly, other than like the terrible suspension, like it feels fairly smooth, like in a straight line.
Yeah, like it drives all right. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
It sounds terrible. It smells terrible. I'm gonna blow this up today though.
Nice hole in the dash for extra induction sounds.
Yeah. Extra all the sounds.
Yeah.
Power steering is like confused. You're like, it'll start to assist and then just dies mid-turn.
It's got all the air bubbles in there and none of the ATF that it should.
0.
Perfect. Nice amount of smoke coming out of the engine bay. From what? Not sure.
I think I got lucky. I went through the snow first, so the tires were a little wet, so she spun right away.
Oh yeah. This time not so much. What is it?
I haven't done that in so long. How's it still running?
I don't know.
How long till cops get here?
I think we're good for a little bit more. Quick little 180.
A little zoop zoop. Meow. This poor car.
Poor car. Imagine how much unhappier it would be if it had a working e-brake.
Oh my god.
It would be even more upset than it is right now.
Oh, I want the dumpster to be gone so bad.
Oh, I know. I think that right there is going to be a major contribution to the death of this EJ.
That one was fun.
That was awesome. Understandable.
Meow.
Still just has the same check engine light as last time.
It just needs a little O2 sensor, baby.
You're just getting some snow up in the engine bay so it cools off.
Just need that.
Yeah.
It's coolant.
Yeah, it's fine. It was just perpendicular. It was fine. It was like kind of close.
Don't hit my Range Rover, you. Good girl. Good girl.
Oh yeah.
Good girl. The real truth in warming a car up is beating the out of it to get that oil temp up as fast as possible. Oh yeah, yeah, baby.
I think a good old-fashioned tug of war is in order. She's smoking a little bit. It's all in there too. I forgot from last time. I remember I took this off and it like died.
Oh my god, yeah.
John, you ready?
Yeah, I think I have a chance.
What do you mean?
I think I'm gonna beat the Raptor.
You're gonna beat the Raptor?
I think I got this.
Let's tie her up.
This WRX just like doesn't want to disappoint, so I would not be surprised if I put up a fight. Rob, you think I pull that Raptor even 1 inch back or no?
Honestly, I think this might be the death of the Raptor, not the death of the
Ford's gonna get a nasty.
I'm actually more nervous for the Raptor than I am for the WRX. Imagine the WRX pulls the Raptor home.
I thought about that on the way over here. I was like, imagine I just like it actually hooks and goes, and I just look in the rear view and see a whole axle coming with me. I almost hit a tree.
Well, that didn't go according to plan.
Yo, when it broke, I just saw the tree right in front of my face. And I was like, oh no. Damn.
Come on, John. Well, tug of war is bust. John is just the decimator of straps. Not either. You know, I haven't clutch dumped her in a couple days. Let me do some.
Get her, get her.
Yo, I think reverse is gone.
It's about time.
Reverse gone. Nah, it's still there. Nah, she's still there.
She's perky.
She's still there. Let's go put it. Yo, let's go put it on the dyno. See what it does.
Well, I see what it's doing now.
Every bit.
I think the valve covers are just pissing out.
What do you think the horsepower is? 220?
Probably around there. It's on the stock tune, so it's not like. I don't think it's anything like crazy. there's something flapping underneath too. Oh my God, that puff of smoke. At least he's mindful of the potholes. That's crazy. She dead?
Huh?
She dead?
No, she fine.
Rob, what are you talking about? This is fine. Oh no, it's nothing.
Oh, dude, it looks good. Ah!
Never mind.
Is that not boiling hot?
Yeah, it's hot.
You didn't really react that bad.
Well, dude, I turned it right and it came off.
Came off, dude.
By right, you mean left.
No, I went right.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought maybe it was loose.
Yeah,
It's gonna
was fucking
smoke a
hot.
lot.
Yeah.
Right? Fucking burned his hand off. All in one.
Did he nut tap you?
Who nut tapped you?
You.
Me?
You were like, and I also was like,
It's gonna smoke a bit on the way back.
Yeah, no.
It might overheat too. You're good. You're fine, baby girl. You're fine. What are you doing? Oh, he's sitting on the limiter. Is it oil? No.
It's everything.
It stinks like oil. It's like everything. It blew the cap off. I think, yo, we have another rad cap because this thing doesn't stay on. It keeps popping off. So on the way here, it popped off again. Need some coolant. Little Dunkin' Donuts. That should work. Let me just add a little.
Thirsty.
Yeah. Good, anything. Maybe need some Gatorade. We got more Dunkin' Donuts. Everyone runs on Dunkin', right?
I'd say Subarus are a very Northeast car, and everyone knows that the Northeast runs on Dunkin'.
I agree.
It's gotta be a Subaru too.
Oh, not bad. Much better. Actually snugs up this time. Ugh. What's so funny? So has all of Great Meadows. What's up?
This is one of those factory
Dude.
you're talking about?
251, 283. Yo, this sucks. I think that's the boost control cutting in and out. I think we got to put a boost controller on it. Might be leaking, you think? Yo, this thing.
I heard it on the rev limiter for like 10 seconds. I'm like, what's happening?
John sat it on the limiter from Shades of Death Road all the way to 46. On the limiter the whole way.
Give up, bro.
Dude, yeah, and the other cap blew off. It had a bad cap. So we put some water in it and it's good. Yo, can we put the rotated kit on it? Yo, can we put the rotated kit and make a front mount? Oh, we could put we could do the air to water kit on it. It's a freak.
Look at that power band.
Dude, the cap had blown off again.
Oh,
That's
is that
why I
it's
was
pissing?
that's why I was pissing out. JC put an OEM cap on it, and it held. So we got a good car on our hands, good motor. I think we can keep beating the crap out of it. I think it needs more power. I think it needs some mods, and I guess I never expected there to be a part two, but I guess this is a good transition into a part two, maybe. But I guess I got to see what we have laying around, like parts wise, and maybe even we just do like a boost controller and like a tune on the car. Have Junior just flash it maybe and see what it does from there. At least clean up the that, and I don't know, just get real aggressive with it. Might as well. So until next time, everybody. Yo, what you do to my car?
It's called upgrades.
Dude, it was perfect the way it was.
Now it's gonna even be better. 20 times better.
Who approved of this?
All we're missing is all the knobs to blow yourself up, but
Someone actually said that.
for real?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're like 200 shot, and I'm
there
like,
we go.
nah, that's cheating. That's easy. That's the easy way to do it. We have the bottles for it too. That's the crazy part. Okay, so the last time, obviously, where we left off last time, things have kind of gone. They haven't gone crazy. We didn't go rotated like we thought we were gonna do. Not yet, but we did add some stuff. The valve cover gaskets were gone. Like especially on this side, they did not. They did not exist. They were.
Insert clip of it, literally like I'm gonna burn the shop down.
Might be leaking. You think? Yo, dude, it was. We had it up, and it was literally pouring oil, like just straight oil. So new valve. We actually did some maintenance on this. It got new valve cover gaskets. It had to. There was no way around it at that point. It was I think it was kind of a fire hazard.
Oh yeah.
So JD donated some parts to the cause. He had an APS intake and front mount, big old school front mount that's been sitting on the floor for years. Did you have this installed on your Hawkeye? Yeah. Oh, this was on your Hawkeye. Okay. So
500 with this and APS turbo. So.
Okay, so we don't have APS turbo, but we got VF48. We did upgrade the fuel system. It does have 1050Xs, has some radium rails, but they are FRS. They were from an FRS, like a port injected. The port injectors on an FRS, so they're short, and so are the rails. And they were we kind of had to do some machining because I didn't want to buy new ones. So they're on there, and they should work hopefully. But again, this is stuff. Trying not to spend a lot of money. We had this parent AOS that's going to go on. That is the free side. What else did we do? Regulator is going to go on. So new fuel rails and stuff. Mishmash of whatever we've had, random lines and stuff we've had laying around. Motor is stock because when we had the valve covers off, it's stock. It's stock. And head studs are stock. Everything's stock, and it looks like it's got miles too in there. It's like lubricated. It's gold, dark brown in color inside. So maybe we'll do. I think an oil change is in order.
Well, there's not any oil in it anymore. We need to add oil to what's not there.
So. Oh yeah, I do have an admission to make on camera. I did add oil to it prior to us beating on it, but it wasn't anything. It wasn't like Motul or anything like that. It was actually the oil I'd used that I had left over from my Honda UTV thing, the side by side.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, it was like it's meant for the gearbox and the engine because they're together. It worked. Yo, whatever. Yeah, man, it worked. Yeah, it was like 1030. Yeah, I don't know. It was UTV oil because I didn't want to use Motul, so I just used what was left on the shelf. And I think, oh, wow. Is it going to get 300V? I think it's going to get some, might as well. That's actually.
Give it some more life.
Yo, so that's actually the 300V from the white Evo. The turbo blew on it, literally the first pull. They warranted the turbo, luckily. The turbo was actually bad right out the box, but we drained the oil. We're not going to reuse You never reuse oil from a blown turbo car, no matter how new that oil is. You never reuse it unless you have one of these and you don't want to spend some money and you're going to get, but it will get 300V, 1550, 300V. It's just used 300V. So,
I mean, technically, is it though? When on a dyno?
it was used. Well, it was used for a pull. Okay. So it started and was used. So it's secondhand 300V. But it is 300V. The thought is there. What else? I got a map from Junior, so once this is up and ready to go, we can put a map on it, and we should be tuning it Thursday, Friday next week, and maybe we'll get power steering pump was new, by the way. It just doesn't work. Oh, it did a parent inlet too. We're gonna see if we can make that work because it'll make driving it way more enjoyable. Oh, and a boost control solenoid. It's a Grimspeed boost solenoid. So, but look, no shortage of leaks. This motor is well used and old. So, and yeah, this is rust prevention. So, but trans leaks from the tail shaft housing, there's still leaks. So
Don't know why the trans is holding so much abuse. That's another thing.
That's
stock as fuck inside.
Oh, you looked?
No, it just looks. Doesn't look like.
Yeah, it looks like it's never been opened, right?
Been opened.
It just makes noise. I think it's like a tail shaft housing. Like I checked, it's got fluid.
Yeah. So.
The little bits of metal are what's holding it together at the moment.
Trans is holding. So for now, so I'm hoping it made 251, 280 last with the like doing like that. I think it should make like 2 liters on a VF with like this should make like 320, 330. I think so. Should be fun. John's gonna get in. He's gonna go, what the fuck? So, but yeah.
He's gonna yell Monica.
Maybe Monica. So yeah, we got an intake. Yeah, we're getting there. The header too, we figured out. It's actually a one-piece header. It's like, just like an eBay header. It's literally like an unequal one-piece header going up. It's really nothing. I thought it was like a Tomei or something, but it's not even that. NVIDIA exhaust, or I think it's not. No.
Yeah, it's NVIDIA.
Is it NVIDIA?
Yeah.
Okay. NVIDIA downpipe, some cap back. So yeah, that's it. The tires in the back are well worn. Hard to see, but it's got a lot of camber wear on the inside, but that's okay. We'll take care of those. We'll put them out of their misery, and that's it. I think the next time you see it, it should be running, hopefully. And then we'll get on the dyno, and then we'll go do more clutch dumps. It's got power steering?
No.
Okay. Start her up. You got power steering? No? Yo, it's smoking. That's gonna smoke all the shit that was on it before.
Just like old times. Just like old times. She's stuck in there.
Let's go drive it.
No cooling at all. Let's just go. No. It runs good. Oh, look how hot it looks at the front now. Yeah, it made it mad high. It's got. It always did. I think that pump is just, it's probably some aftermarket pump it just got.
Well, she runs. And cold start. Rev limit.
It's like it'll forever smoke from there.
And no cooler.
I think it needs to be driven.
Yeah. Monday we'll burp the coolant and Send it. Junior's here today. Okay, we fixed the exhaust leak. It was a blown out. It was those like super crappy perforated cheap eBay gaskets that probably came with the eBay header that was on it. So that's fixed. And we have a 08 Plus STI map sensor on it. So we can run some more boost. And we have a gas light on. So maybe we'll run some E85 too. These tires are so bad. I think before we go to the track with it, it needs tires. Oh, it's good. You're good. Let's go. My ribs are killing me. I had to take a Tylenol. I never take any thing. It's definitely broken. It hurts so bad. You are an annoying human being.
You. Did you jump in the dyno rollers?
No, I didn't.
You're
just an annoying.
Face first. Did you make it past yet?
No, I just put it on.
I didn't know.
Oh, well, I literally messaged Rob and I messaged you and Rob saying it's going on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
It's 5:12.
Nice watch. I thought you sold it.
I told you I sold them all with this one.
Yeah,
I
okay.
sent it at 5:01.
Yeah, how?
That was 11 minutes
I'm
ago.
trying to do this with like a broken rib. There's a video, guys. There's a video. John won't let it out. My rib's broken, but he's feeling it too.
Yeah, my neck is broken. Dude, snapped my neck just to take a W.
Oh, oh, oh yeah.
Broken. But now that's gonna catch while we're doing like 20 miles on the quarter mile.
What is it? No. Put a picture of a Ferrari TDF. It's to relieve pressure in the wheel well at high speeds.
I hear that little squeal.
It's okay. You hear that noise? I don't know what the that is. That noise went away. Just like we saw in the first time, this thing has like boost control problems. It's either like all or nothing. And I think it's something to do with that header. Yeah, he's not comfortable running 24 plus on pump gas. Even though I don't care if it blows up or not. Pop the gas. It's low on gas anyway. I'll throw 5 gallons in and see. Just give it everything. At this point, it's like, if it blows up, it blows up. That's the kind of the point, right? Ah! E85. It's in the game. Wow. Dude, this thing's gonna do the sickest burnouts. Wow. Whoa. 384. Yo. Oh my goodness. Delicious Delente DH2s. So now when we go to the track, we won't die. These actually are like kind of new, so. Delente Wests. So these are a little lighter. Now we have tires that will stay together. I have a wingless trunk for it too. Up there, there's a black wingless STI trunk. It's Dave's.
I don't know how or when that happened, but
Nice little shakedown. Pretty island driveway.
Yeah, that's fucking. See my shifter extension?
Oh, look, you do.
Now I can like sit comfortably.
It's beautiful.
It's actually a lot quieter in here now. I bet you those tires contributed to quite a bit of road noise.
Definitely. I couldn't put my finger on what it was, but it's so tranquil in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Really got to get power steering working on this turd. STI. Oh, she boogies.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, this thing feels good. It's like exactly what it needed. Oh. To shift.
I've heard the Subarus love when you let them. It's fine.
Yeah. It's like everyone's like, no, don't rev it. It's like, but let me lug it around.
Yeah, literally.
It's 6th gear. It's like, yeah, bro. That's saving you.
It just feels like genuinely so unhappy when you do that shit too.
Yeah. But people legit still do it, and they think it's like they're saving their car. Yeah, I gotta do there's like the bushing, the U-joint bushing you gotta do. Like, what gear am I in? I don't know. Oh, no. It's like,
Or one of the gears. Would you say the suspension's like pretty clapped? Or is it like on par?
it's actually not that bad. It doesn't really make any noises. It feels pretty decent for who knows what kind of like maintenance or anything else has been done on it. I honestly have no idea. Get all the marks from us. Well, made a noise. Let me see what this thing's set up to right now. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Let's see. Like cut out. not bad. That was like, it's like a little over 4,500. I think we got to bump it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I said the suspension's not bad, and now it starts making noises. Oh yeah, but now the suspension making all kinds of noises. You jinxed me.
I did.
Let's try 52. Spun a little bit. Let's see. Get it to 5,000. Feels good.
It does.
Feels really good. Yeah, little like 200 RPM increments make a huge difference. Like you don't need to go. People always message and they're like, "What going to the track? What should I launch at?" Depends on tires. Depends on power setup, how the power delivery is. Really got to just mess with it. This road is always.
I know.
It's so bad.
It's like my driveway.
I haven't been on this. Yeah, mine too. I haven't been on this road in like 10 years, and it's still. It's exactly as it was.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder, does he have a car in there?
Dude, that's gotta be so sick.
What the How do you get it out?
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Last time I came here was $40 to run. It was like 35 or $40 to run.
Holy crap.
$70. Crazy.
That's wild.
We would go to ACO though. ACO at towards the end was like $100 a racer
Holy crap.
for just like a regular Wednesday test and tune.
That's crazy.
Shit's gone. It's actually for $70 in 2026. It's not that bad. Yeah, baby. Roller here. Dude, it's crazy. It's insane that we live close by now, and I used to, you know, to here was like an hour plus, and then ACO was 2, Cecil's 2+, and it's like wow, I can like kind of go home and like poop and come back, and it's like having a home track.
Yeah, for real.
And it's like, oh man, I don't care if I break this thing because we'll just pull it down the street.
Yeah,
It's like a dream come true.
You guys setup is wild.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go see where the like tech stuff is and all this shit.
Weird.
Have you seen like Raffy's Mustang?
The green one?
No, he sold that. He's got like a white like 67 or something with a Coyote in it.
That's lit.
Yeah, it's all motor. It goes like bottom 10s.
Holy.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty sick. Box body. That's whatever's in that trailer. Right over there. That thing.
The tech is over.
Tech is right down where that black pickup truck is.
Okay, they haven't opened yet, right?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I just need a pen. I was just so I could fill this out.
Oh yeah, look at that beast over there.
Oh yeah.
It's a real machine.
Those, I remember when those came out and they had I think you could get those with they were like the RT with like the 5.9. Those were badass. Grand Cherokee with the 5.9. Whoo! It was like the quickest SUV in the world at the time. They had like 240 horsepower or something like that. And now everything's got like 700. It's like
That era of Dodge is a nice style.
I know, I love it. It says RT on it. I wonder if it is an RT. That's a sick truck.
It's so sick.
Like I'd rather have like a RT like that, or like a Dakota RT over like any of the new, like, you know, like new like, I don't know.
Boring.
It's like $100 grand too. Everything's $100,000. It's ridiculous. Morning. Are you the tech guy?
Yep. I don't see a car though.
I'm looking for a pen. I could bring a car though.
Oh, you need to.
Yeah.
Don't you have a stainless tank?
Nah, I don't.
Then I see the car.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just need a pen to fill. You have a pen I could borrow real quick?
Probably frozen, but it might work.
That's okay. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Mission actively being accomplished.
Let's go. Phil ever tell you about his Mustang?
No.
Phil bought a Mustang like this. It had like a supercharger and stuff. It was like a really nice car. And I think he drove it for like a couple days. And he's like, F this is too slow. And like built motor, built trans, twin turbo, everything, made like 1,600.
Oh my God.
And then like sold it literally the day after.
What the hell?
Like literally, he's like, I don't want it anymore.
It was too slow and then it was too fast.
He didn't even drive it. He didn't even drive. I'm not even kidding. He was just over it. I think the shop that built it, well, first off, he sent it to some shop in like Long Island to do like the oil pump stuff that like goes bad on the 5.0s. I don't know. And they up a bunch of shit. So then he sent it to Florida to some other shop. They built it. It blew up on the dyno, but they covered it. They rebuilt the whole thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're like stand up. Whoever it was, I don't know who it was. And then it made a number, and I don't even think it even made it back. I think he just posted it up for sale like that, like this is my car, this is the build, and some dudes like wired him the money.
Dang.
Yeah, it would have. I think it made like 1,600 or something like that. No, come back.
Come back, paper. We're good.
But then he got an R8, and we did the twin turbo kit on it, and he drove that. That car was sick. That car was fast. I guess the Mustang's like, I guess at that point it got to the point where he knew he wasn't gonna be able to like really drive it on the street. Where the R8, you do a twin turbo kit, you make like 1,000 plus, and it drives like stock.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Maintains drivability.
Yeah, exactly. That guy got a hot dog?
Is that a glizzy?
Oh, yeah.
She goes.
Guy has to text stuff like that, and then this thing rolls up. It's just like, fuck.
He's like, oh,
It's like, sorry, dude. Sorry, man. We would never come here because they were super strict with like fast cars. Like they didn't, like ACO and stuff never cared about, like we had cages, like we had all the safety stuff, but it was like, you know, to go faster than 999, you needed your NHRA license and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, man, off.
yeah.
Should have just gotten it, but
Well,
shining on it, right? Hides lots of the imperfections.
beautiful.
Looks so good.
Such a lovely
Such a
vehicle.
beautiful vehicle. It looks sporty with the wheels. Like those stock WRX wheels made it look like real crappy. It looks good now.
It's looking good. Yeah,
Looks spicy.
it does.
sprint time, anything under 2 seconds in street driven car is pretty impressive indeed.
Thank you, sir.
Happened, you just didn't like your launch?
Right lane just spun.
Spun?
I figured you just didn't like it and coasted.
No, it just spun and it didn't even. It spun, just like whacked the limiter, shifted, and then it just fell out of boost. I just gave up.
Yeah.
Make a run, just stay in the left lane.
Go again. It's alright. I'll watch again.
You're not ready yet?
No, I'm ready. I'm gonna smoke whatever your next time is.
Yo, those glizzies look way better than Buttsville Johnny's over there.
Oh yeah?
Yo, Island Dogs. Grab the other guys. Keep them for a picture. Underneath the seating. I don't got a gauge or anything. I'm just gonna take some air out for John.
Oh yeah. A nice launch
I'm gonna take some air out for you.
I'm a hook.
coming. Oh yeah. It's gonna be hooking.
I don't know how much I'm taking out, but I'm taking it out.
What do you use it?
Yeah.
That power stroke lit a nasty one tire fire for like 100 feet, dude.
I saw it actually. I saw the smoke in the background. I figured.
That reeked.
Did you guys see that S3 boogie?
Dude, yeah, it did.
It was like
Was that-
11.9.
Yeah. I think
This Mustang's fast.
Yeah, there's a lot of fast cars here.
a lot of fast cars, including this one right here,
Yeah, it just needs to.
just needs to leave the line.
Honestly, dude,
probably.
it's like
There's a
it left okay. It was like spinning a little bit, and then I shifted and I shifted and it fell out of boost. If you can get it to leave okay, and
11.8.
the thing is, there's a rev limiter set to like 74-ish. So like you got to hit it like right before that, and then it'll fall into boost. Prior to that, but if you like shift at like 7, it kind of falls out of boost. And that's
bogged the second run.
yeah.
I heard it bogged.
So you gotta like hit that you gotta find that sweet spot. Honestly though, for what the car costs and the little bit of mods it has, like just bolt-ons, we should do like a cost like rundown at the end of like, just have it's like to get a fun car. Everyone's so serious about like racing. Like, we're here, John had some glizzies, we're hanging out, just having a good time. I've said it for years. Back in the day, I used to say, dude, go drag racing for 25 bucks. It's the most fun you can have. Now it's 70 bucks. Okay, but for 70 bucks, you're having a great time. Who cares what you run? It went 1280 the first pass. It's pretty good. Yeah. For what's invested in the car,
$100.
Yeah, yeah. You have such a good time.
Oh yeah.
We were just saying for like 70 bucks, and with the cost of the car, and like what's in like the
You can't have more fun.
it's so much fun. Tell the camera, were the glizzies better than Buttsville Johnny or Johnny
No,
Knoxville's?
It was $7 for 2 glizzies here,
How much was Buttsville's?
like $40, but I bought like 10.
40
I
bucks.
bought like 10, maybe it was more than 40. Island Dragway glizzies, greater than Hot Dog Johnny's.
Hot Dog Johnny's.
You heard it here.
Heard it here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, what was the best time on this thing?
12.8.
12.8. That was the first pass.
That was the first pass. It left kind of good, I think. And in the first pass, if I didn't, I like held on to it because I tried to rev it more so I can fall into boost,
And it fucked you up.
and it hit the limiter and it bogged me. So I think if you can hit that sweet spot and shift it and fall into boost, this thing should go deep 12s.
What'd you say, 74?
Somebody, yeah, like you
7250?
yeah, like as soon as it touches that dot, that 7250, click it. Hot Dog Johnny. $14.05. He was talking mad. He was talking mad. I 12.8 off the bat. Let him get another one. He was nervous as. He's got to hold the launch control longer. He didn't hold it long enough. You got to hold the launch control longer to build boost. That was your problem.
Yeah, it just fell on its face.
It wasn't bad for my first pass.
No, you just got to hold. You got to just hold the RPM longer.
I felt like I was cooking. Like once it hooked.
Yeah, it moves.
Yeah. Yo, with the launch control, start holding it like once I'm staged.
When everyone's staged and right before the bulbs start, just hold it, and you're gonna hear it's gonna go. It gets once you get to that second stage of like, like it sounds like it's
You're
like
good to
punching
ready.
you.
You're ready to rock.
Then you're ready to go. I hit the limiter.
It's pretty crazy. That truck's probably like a 27 stock.
Yeah, literally.
We bought it for $1,000. What's that? The Subaru.
Oh, really?
I'm getting it. I think a 12.6 is in order.
12, 12.5. That's sick.
Yeah.
For $3,000.
These tires suck too.
tires suck.
Tires, not it.
I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, these tires are booty. Junior told me, he's like, put the radials on. He has like old, I'm like, they're like splitting apart. And I was like, dude, they're crusty. He's like, put some heat in them, they'll be fine. And I should have listened to him. I put these stupid
Yo, we should really
tires.
make this car fast.
It's gonna get there. It's getting there. I think next thing in order, I think I have a set of like 4-pot, 2-pots. They're like light, they're lighter WRX brakes. I gotta see if I can find them. That'll shed some weight. And then I have that wingless trunk. There's still like more stuff that like a better header would make a big difference. External wastegate would make a big difference. Dude, if that dude crashed that M4, M3, how devastated would he be?
We could laugh. As long as we're not dead, we could laugh.
But like this thing, dude, imagine this thing had a blowout. Hair. That's it, John. $13.3. Best one of the day for him.
Solid, solid.
He's improving.
He is.
I'll take a 13.3. It felt good.
Yeah, you're improving.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, it felt good. I was so mad I couldn't beat that fucking Hyundai.
He
though.
passed you? You went faster than him.
Oh, I did. I
Yeah,
couldn't
he
see
went
the slips.
13.4.
Oh,
Yeah,
1-2 down.
automatic.
Automatic. 13.3 felt all right. And this, I felt like the only thing that could have been better was my 3 to 4 because.
What was it? Oh, you didn't get a slip, right?
No, I was waiting there. I was like, this. But my 3rd to 4th gear, I know that I shifted early and bogged.
Yeah.
And I was like, that could have been like
13.1. Yeah.
Something. I remember now, honestly, Rob, the last time I was on a drag strip, you were probably still breastfeeding or definitely wearing diapers.
Probably.
100%.
Because I was probably 18 and I'm 36, almost 37.
Oh my god, dude. I was like 1 year old.
Nice to meet you. I'll see you boys tomorrow.
I'll do this and then we'll go to
This weight savings down here,
a little bit, right?
love to see it.
Yes. Yeah, baby. 12.5. Go. 12.5, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I knew you were going to call me with a 12.5.
12.5, baby.
Damn, I owe you $20.
Oh, dude. I went in the right lane, and it just left pretty good, and it just nailed it. 12.5.
Trap, like 110?
110. 12.5, 110, and we're driving home.
Hell yeah.
What a car. Look at all these slips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 1 didn't print. So 9 passes, 1250s. Dude, what a car.
What a car.
What a car. For the money, whoo. Oh, 9 passes today. Everywhere from 14.0 to 12.5, the last pass. And drove home. Trans is still intact. Clutch is still intact. Motor's still intact. So much for the, I know 5 speeds are glass, and that's the general consensus, but they can be fun. Listen, you do them right, you can have fun with them too, and for the money too. It's like you can't really beat it considering what we spent on the car and the mods and all that. So what's next? Maybe more power, maybe, maybe some better tires and bring it back to Island and see what, maybe go, see if we can run 11s on the stock motor and trans and go from there. And if we can get a little more power out of it, maybe a bigger turbo. So if I find something in, relatively cheap, I throw it on. And yeah, I think Junior had told me we should have put radials on it, and he was right. That was the one thing he said. He said that we probably weren't going to have good luck with these, and that was the thing that we were fighting the most is traction. So I actually have to lower the launch control quite a bit to actually be able to leave without it spinning. So if we could get it to leave a little more aggressive, we should be able to get it pretty deep into the 12s, I think, the way in like current configuration. So obviously with the 12.5, John's best run was a what?
13.3.
Okay, so the bet, we had a little bet going because he was saying that he was going to beat my time.
I was talking
A lot of about that, and I put almost a second on you.
I'm here to pay my debts. I only got 100.
Good enough. You owe me for all the other troubles you put me through. Little side note too, ordered some tires for this thing, some stickier tires. I think we're gonna go back again if the weather holds out. Got some stickier tires. I have a wingless trunk, and I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna do this time, and I think we could get it deeper into the 12s like that. Now, obviously the trunk isn't gonna make that big of a difference, but I think with some stickier rubber, and I can really play with the launch control and leave more aggressively, because our best 60 foot was a 1.80 the first pull, the first pass, and then the last pass I did a 1.895. So I think if I can get this to like a 1.6, we could go pretty deep into the 12. So, and then I don't know, go from there. So I guess there didn't expect a part 2, and now I guess we're going on to part 3 for the next one. So I'll see you guys on the next one. So as the last video started, we're back again underneath this. So we are going to do some improvements before we hit the track again next week. I did order some tires. I did not get any fancy brand stuff because prices have gotten insane and we're blowing the budget. So I ordered some fake drag radials or something off eBay. They're like called Zestivas. They're $500, $509 shipped. So they're 140 Utah. They're coming in. We're gonna replace these things. These are horrible. These Delantes are not good tires, at least for drag racing. So we should hopefully get a little more traction going that way.
Too big.
It's too big?
Yeah.
Really? It's a 5-speed one. So it's a 5-speed one. Here, let me see. Let me show the. So you remember in the video the thing was super floppy. So Turk Solutions sells these that replaces the rubber bushing that goes bad, or the plastic bushing that goes bad. So that will tighten up our shift. John won't have to miss shifts anymore. We have a Turk Solutions positive shift kit. Gets rid of these. These are like super soft rubber bushings. They're for the transmission cross member. So we got some nice polyurethane ones going there. We have a trans mount going on. So we have a trans mount going on. We have shifter bushings going on. We have some Turk Solutions shifter bushings. What else are we doing? Oh, some rear diff. We've got some rear diff bushings as well. We have rear diff bushings. If we might have, I think if these come out, maybe.
Oh, and we're getting
Yeah, I saw that. Very nice. So, STI trunk, wingless. I have a black wingless trunk. Take the hood scoop off, and I think that's it. Just small little improvements. I think, good tires. I think we can get some really good traction. And like I said in the video, I think if we get it to like a 1.6, we'll be pretty good to go. What's up? tried to put it on. It's for Junior's old Forester. So yeah, little by little we're getting there. Just so you see under here, this is like the header, this like eBay contraption, but she's moving along. We got lots of leaks. We got lots of leaks under here, as you see. Still got the factory 2-liter oil pan. Transmission is still nice and leaky. We've got some aftermarket axle on this side, but hey man, you know what? They're holding up, so I ain't one to complain. She's doing the job. So the other thing too with more traction is more possibility of things breaking. So we shall see what happens. Going back to the track. Huh? It's good? Oh, okay. How's the camber in the back?
1.7 and 1.5.
Can you zero it out by any chance? There's no adjustability? Okay. Okay. I gotta get coilovers for it anyway. Trying to find cheap ones. So we did STI trunk that we had in storage. So we got rid of the wing. We did a lot of new, we did some like rear diff bushings. We were gonna do these, but it's so rotted out here that we ended up having to, this broke in here, and then we had to drill it out, and then we had to, but it wouldn't, it was just spinning. No, it didn't break, I'm sorry. It was just spinning, so we couldn't get it out. So then we had to cut the frame and put a nut and bolt in here. So we're not gonna attempt any of that stuff for the time being. So we did add some bushings here. We added
Some crazy ass weight reduction, as you can tell here.
yeah.
Rid of a lot of the rust. So weight reduction.
We've got power steering.
Oh yes,
We've got power steering. We have a Torque Solutions mount, trans mount. We have positive shift kit. We've got a pitch mount upgrade. Watch your head, Rob. And I had this from a part out car years ago, and it's actually good. I didn't think it was good, but it's good. So this is like 8 pounds. So we're gonna get rid of the factory battery. So it should save us like 30 pounds there. And we got these Zesty Boy tires, Estinos. I got them off eBay. Greg 07 RS, they're 140 UTOG. They actually drive pretty nice. So they're not exactly drag radials, but they're stickier. So we should maybe get some extra traction this Sunday. What?
You have a bent arm back here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just want to lose.
Oh, sick. Okay. Oh yeah, she's bent. Oh yeah, she's bent. Okay, so if all goes well on Sunday, suspension upgrades are in order.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay, I'll focus on the front because that's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, we ain't doing nothing in the back. Okay, cool. So that, oh, and I got the Moo steering, ow! The Moo steering wheel, which had everything was cut. Like whoever did the what was the airbag? They just cut they just took it, they just cut everything. So that's why we didn't have a horn or anything. Whoever was in there was just chopping away instead of just unplugging, whatever. So I guess when it's down, you'll see the Moo wheel on there. And yeah, little improvements, little modifications hopefully turn into big results. We shall see. We'll see Sunday, I guess. So stay tuned. We got some hood scoop that we just made, whatever. So we got rid of the hood scoop. We've got the Moo steering wheel. Obviously, you saw that. We moo-mooing out. Look at that. That airbag wasn't working anyway. The light was on. All the wires were cut. What else did we do? Let's pop the hood. Let's see. Okay, so before, mass airflow sensor was the only source for an IAT. So we jumped it. We got a GMIT sensor there now. Anti-gravity battery on there. Save a little weight there. Power steering now works. Pitch mount. We got a pitch mount. I'm trying to think. Did we do anything else? Oh, alignment. So they ended up. You remember the bent bar? Yeah. So we ended up when you walked upstairs, Rafi took a sledgehammer to it and straightened it out. So the alignment's actually way better. It actually drives a lot better too. So we should be able to get better traction just from that sense alone because we couldn't adjust it and the camber on the one side was crazy. So hopefully that will get us a little better traction too. And just little improvements. And if it doesn't blow up, you know, what's the goal? I don't know, let's just improve upon last week. I think any kind of improvement would be nice. I'm not looking to do any miracles yet, but I think like a 12.2 to 12.4 I'll be happy with. Maybe with a little extra mile an hour.
Better aero, better grip?
Yeah, a little bit. Nothing, I'm not, you know, I'm being modest. I'm being a modest mouse right now. So we'll see.
I think he ripped the 1312. We'll go catch up with him and see what he got.
Spun like crazy.
Spun like crazy.
2060 foot.
Damn.
Spun and then
That's pretty good. You missed second, but it was pretty good.
I didn't miss second.
Well, you missed the shift.
No, I didn't. It just fell out of boost.
I was thinking about how funny it would be while Dimitri was running. Every time he runs his car, he's like, make my way downtown.
Oh my God.
What song were you going crazy for like the last couple of weeks with?
On Break My Heart?
Yes.
Tony Braxton?
Like, if you Tony Braxton out the whole quarter mile.
Once I figure out the launch, like if you know, like
Mid launch, like on break my
maybe, I don't know. I gotta like figure out, like I gotta get into a rhythm again.
I bet you it's good luck.
The car felt really good up top. It just the launch was horrible.
It's a little much on the spin.
Yeah, but these grocery getters are like kind of like
No, it ruined the whole
they
day.
up my vibe.
They're cramping your style.
Yeah, they really are.
I mean, it's an hour between runs.
Well, that was the first run too, so I was like, kind of like I didn't know what to expect either, with like different tires and shit. But like once the car like got into boost and like moving, it felt really good. It just like last week we were able to get into like a rhythm.
Yeah, you got to play with the car. This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah, it is what it is. Well, eventually they start like knocking each other out. I thought that's what they were doing now, but I guess not.
This is wild.
They took forever to start too. Gates open at 10, but they were supposed to start at 11, but they didn't make the first run till like 11:30. Like right now, go, like fucking go.
What do you have to prep? Your car does 15 seconds.
I know. So it felt really good. I actually lowered the RPM again back to like last week's like RPM.
Yeah.
See what it does. And then I'm contemplating even doing like a little burnout. Just to like clear the shit off the tires and just get a little heat into them too. They probably need it.
Definitely.
It's also like a fine, like, do you do that and then risk breaking something on the burnout?
Yeah. There's a fine line. Who
There's
knows?
like a very
Maybe
fine
after the
line.
next run or two, all the little gravel bits will be out of the Zestinos and it'll really hook.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna go try something real quick.
I'll be right back.
Raise the launch control. I'm gonna do try to do a burnout just to get some kind of heat into them up there. And I'm gonna lower it down just like a little bit because it seems like these things. I think it was wishful thinking I was gonna get away without drag radials, but I think drag radials are gonna be in order. These are no better than the other crap. That's what you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
$500 ship. Too good to be true. They drive nice on the road. They're not bad, but for drag racing,
It's not it.
not it.
Ain't it, Chief?
Ain't it, Chief? This header sucks too, because it's like it makes this turbo way laggier than it should be, because these usually light up good. But like I was like watching when I did the last launch, it fell to like 4,500 after I shifted into second, and it fell out of boost. I should be in boost at 4,500, and it's like I really think it's this crappy header. That's like the other thing. Like everyone's like doesn't want equal length, but you get way more like low end and mid range with an equal length. So light up. So that's an order. But no excuses. I gotta just drive better. I'm just gonna go there and just eat it. I'm just gonna. Yeah. We gotta go back to our roots. I'm just gonna go send it.
Imperative that if you
Kind of know what I did wrong. I just held it out too long.
What'd you hold out too long?
The first gear.
Because everything else was perfect, right?
1960 foot. Still not great, but I'm gonna go up 200 RPM on the next one to see how it leaves with more RPM, and then adjust and then after that I'll start playing it back down. Feels way better up top. It's just it's the low down that's killing us.
It looked pretty quick.
What was the trap on that one?
111.
Oh, 111 again.
Yeah, the 111, 91 mile an hour to the 8th, which is our best yet. Yeah, it keeps going into second, keeps falling out of boost. 5.2 was the 12.5 run to this 330. This was a 5.6. That's what's killing us, is a short track.
Once you get that 1-2, we'll be in good shape.
Yeah, 100%. That's a dog.
That is a dog.
I'm not into fried hot dogs. That's a dog.
No, this is a good dog.
Roller dogs? Roller, grilled, or water dogs only. No, I don't do fried.
Lizzie Gobbler.
Well, like father, like son.
He just ate a whole hot dog, no bun, one bite.
The apple does not fall far from the tree.
Clearly.
Glizzies are good though. I can't blame Steve.
Okay, my thought process here is you. Oh my God, I picked the dumbest can. So thought process here is add weight to the back, which will then hopefully add a little traction to the back. Also, Z98, so it's going to concentrate the ethanol more. Should have leaned the car out. And lean, we know, is mean. So hopefully my theory kind of works. The main thing is the 1-2 shift. That's my problem. But if we can get it to click, we can make magic happen. I think I'm subconsciously lifting on the 1-2 shift.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Felt good. And I nailed it. And it got me right at 5,000. I was like, yeah. And it just went, and I just let off. So I'm trying to like deglaze it real quick. That right lane is way better than that left lane. That's where I made the better pass last time.
It was 12.5 last week or 2 weeks ago.
I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna just drive a few more laps just to like deglaze the clutch. I'm gonna lower the launch control and just try to get a better, I don't need as much RPM on that side. On itself would
I'm
fix.
going to go out on a limb here and say that they don't cook their own bread back there.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
Flour.
No, I'm saying soda they have. I don't know. That's the thing. I know it's like soda and flour. I don't know if soda on its own would do it.
Did you try launching it at all?
No, I was just trying to cool it down and just like keep shifting to like clean the surface, like deglaze it. I think I could get one more. I think I could get one more like launch on it. I don't know what clutch this even is.
Yeah, we never changed this clutch, so it's whatever was in the car.
We don't. Yeah, it's whatever.
Probably OEM.
Maybe. Who knows?
We'll see if it loses the clutch it has left.
That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
Out of here. Cheese ball. Staging like that. Get dunked on in a DCT car. Sell that junk. Thank you. 12.3. Yeah. That's right. 12.3. Because that Hyundai staging like that, I don't know if you saw it. That pissed me off, man. Dude thinks he's John Force. They pissed me off. That's why I left like that. 12.3, what's up? Don't piss me off next time. 12.3 at 111, not bad.
Oh, what a guy.
Dude, I always do better when John's gone. My cortisol drops significantly when John and that
Stress
dog
level
are
goes
away.
down.
Oh, he red lighted too. He was hoping to dunk on me so bad. That's why I wasn't having it.
You were like, you.
Oh my God, it pissed me off, dude. The way he staged. What's up? 12.3. Put a PB on your ass.
Dead ass.
Damn, dude, 12.3 with a slipping clutch.
Dude, 12.3 with a clutch that hates life is beautiful. Let's get the money spread going.
What up?
Subarus are
Oh, your head gasket blew. Oh, my head gasket blew. You're home crying. You're home talking on Instagram. Oh, my head gasket. My coolant temps are perfect. Oh my god. Subaru. Oh no. 12.3.
12.3, baby.
Driving home again. These tires, they're not bad for a street tire, but they're not drag radials. So I think we need a drag radial. But clutch for sure. Drag radial, take care of some of the stuff, and she lives another day.
Yeah.
We don't know what clutch was even in this thing, so it's like, you know, what are you gonna do? So, but small improvements got us at 12.3. So slowly chopping away.
Honestly, it's pretty impressive. All this talk on
That's
the
like-
internet is Subaru this, Subaru
Yeah,
that.
we made like 15 passes in this thing, so hey, we're having fun too. So I think Easter's coming up, so we're probably not gonna be racing for a few weeks, but we'll do some improvements on this. Hey, it lives, so now I could buy stuff for it. I wasn't gonna buy stuff because I thought it was gonna die, but it's alive. Maybe some maintenance too. Like, I don't know anything about like the timing belt, like if it's ever been done or anything like that. So maybe this thing's kind of deserving. It earns its keep. So we will explore that through the next couple weeks and then really give it to her. So I have been daily driving this thing lately. So it is leaving here and I'm going to Tractor Supply. My sheep need some corn and oats and some other various. I think I need a splitting wedge too for some stumps that I got. So, and that's it. It's farm duty now for her. So until next time.
1 week later.
That's definitely got 200K.
But it's clean compared to.
Clean?
I think that's clean. It's not.
Bro, you're crazy.
Look. It's not sludge or anything.
Oh, the sludge, yeah, but it's definitely
it's a
got
200-mile run motor.
200,000.
Yeah, 200,000 run motor. So to me, it looks good. It's clean.
How's the pan? Like, does it have
surprisingly
like no metal?
no metal? There's no metal. I looked already with a flashlight.
What are those little like? Those aren't chunks down there?
No.
Okay.
And look, the pickup is even clean too.
Wow. I guess when you take care of it, the works, right?
When you take care of it. Certain clips.
Different meanings of taking care. So
No, this is how they're supposed to be taken care of.
exactly. They're rally cars, right?
Isn't it a clutch dump a day keeps prime away? Something like that.
Oh yeah, right. Imagine. Damn. Yeah. We're gonna check the timing belt too. See if the oil pump, the bolts are backing out. So we got to do a 2.5 oil pan because we are switching. So we're getting rid of since we're doing the DAS 70 turbo, which is right here. We are going to, I've got this, excuse the pile of stuff. I got this lovely ETS Max Flow right here. This is the best header you can buy. Grimspeed up pipe, external wastegate. We're going to switch that parent AOS to this competition IAG series. Equal length won't fit with the 2.0 pan, so we're going to do a 2.5 pan. I got an IAG pickup. I have an IAG like windage tray here. The clutch was...
That's the most surprising one.
So the clutch has literally 0 part numbers on it. So it looks like an Exetti, but without part numbers. I'm assuming this is like maybe like an something like that, because usually Exettis would have the part numbers and they would have the part numbers too on the disc. But this isn't an Exetti disc. So this thing is definitely like an Amazon or no name part supplier clutch, but it did a really good job, right? Obviously. So I'm gonna order a clutch for it, like an upgrade of some sort, new fork, because these are flattened a bit. So new forks right here, OEM one. That turbo, we're gonna do 1300s. Have that kid, he's gonna bring them to me. So we're probably gonna have to switch these rails out. I have those Radium EJ rails in the thing. What else are we? Hardwire. I have an iWire hardwire kit. I've got that coil rad. I think that's a GD coil rad because it didn't fit on the GR. So that should hopefully be that. Clean this off. We're gonna check the timing belt. It might see if it needs it. We're gonna check the oil pump too, make sure the screws aren't backing out, which I'd be shocked if they're not. And it had a lightweight flywheel of some sort on it. And then what else do we have for it? I have suspension stuff, but I'm gonna do that stuff after the fact. Make sure this holds together before. Don't buy money. Don't spend money before you have to, because usually when you spend the money, is when they blow up. So
take care of Becky too much, and then she leaves you.
Yeah, I found that had this came out of someone had like rigged this up in a 19 STI and it doesn't fit. They had it all some contraptions. I think this is actually GD, so we're gonna put this in there. And if that all goes well with that, I have a factory radio delete for it, like the single DIN, and then the factory blanking plate. Take the system out of the car. I don't listen to music anyway. Lose some weight there. And I think, what else? I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll see if it survives suspension.
I think she'll do good. She'll do good. Listen, where's the counter at for the rev limit? Where is it at?
Dude, at this point, it's gotta be
infinite.
100, yeah.
Exactly. So she's still kicking. She's good to go, bro.
Yeah.
I can tell you want to change that one.
Oh, this one's ripped. This one's starting to go. Yeah.
You got any aftermarket ones? The ones off of that.
The thing is, I think I sold them and I think we shipped them. So. No, I only have FA. I think they're gone. Okay, so we'll figure that out. If we're gonna do all this stuff, it's just easier to just yank the motor out rather than taking just the trans out and then taking the timing belt off. Coolant's coming out anyway, so coolant and oil are coming out anyway. So at that point, it's just like pull the motor. So as you see, it's definitely well seasoned. So I don't think that puts to rest. I think that puts to rest on like the maybe not the originality. Who knows if it's the original, but it definitely has a lot of miles on it. So it's definitely, it's been well used. So clean up a lot of these leaks and maybe get it on the dyno in a few days. So black car going on the dyno. We've got some changes. So red intake manifold. I think this is a version 7 manifold. JD scammed me and gave me the ugliest one we have, and he took the good one. And yeah, so, but it's red. Red is fast, so that's good. DOS 70 turbo is on. ETS max flow header is on. External wastegate up pipe is on. Got rid of the parent AOS for an IAG comp that we got off a part out. Hardwired, iWire hardwire for the fuel pump, 1300s. Top feed, before we had that bastard like side feed, top feed conversion thing that we had made. We switched to top feed TGVs, 1300s, and radium, actual top feed radium rails. iWire grounding kit. It probably needs it because this thing is, all the grounds are old. New clutch, competition stage 3. I don't think the trans is gonna die soon. It's pretty bad. It sounds horrible. It sounds so much worse than it's been. And I think that's it. And then I think we should be, oh, and a coil rad that I had laying around. That was, this someone had, we'd bought a car for part out. It was a 19 STI, and they had like put stuff this in there, and it was a GD rad. So I was like, perfect, I have a GD. So we got rad, some random hoses that we have laying around that don't match, but what, I don't care. And yeah, that's it.
Matches the red, white, and blue prom shirt. Not like,
Sure. We haven't had coolant hit the ceiling yet. The car blew up so bad one time, it punted like, it literally, the whole top of the motor left. And I was standing at the dyno car, and I was doused with oil and coolant. The screen got covered, like I'm talking like, wow. Holy maybe crank sensor. Yo, try now. Only issue is, I think because the harness is so old, it doesn't like. Yeah. Dude. Probably don't have much time, so just send it to the moon. I think the best pass was 517, but we tried turning it up. It doesn't really have little 205, you know, stock heads, stock cams. It just doesn't have the volume to move enough air to like get more out of it. So it's like, it won't make more than 28 pounds, but 500 consistently. Got it spooling pretty good for a 2-liter on such a big turbo. It's what, like a 58 mil turbo. So this is really good. So like 4,500 RPM, you know, you're making 275 torque. It's really nice for such a big setup with a front mount and everything. And it's carrying it out to 7,400 too. So this is obviously the previous graph before. You're gonna lose some spool, of course, but for what it is, it's a pretty decent, it's a decent graph. You know, if this had, and this doesn't have AVCS, if it had AVCS, you could spool it even faster. So like if this had a 207, it would do really well. But I thought at one point when it started smoking and it started smelling like coolant, that was the end of her, but she didn't move any more coolant, didn't overheat, makes 500. on a bone stock 205. Yeah, it's gonna rain this Sunday, so
I can't wait for the next track day.
next track day. Yeah, gotta see. Hopefully, I don't know. We're gonna have a very hard time with tires too, with traction, but maybe it'll roll off. You know, maybe I'll get tires, maybe I'll get drag radials. I don't know. We'll see. And then at that point, it's like goodbye axles, goodbye trans, goodbye rods, goodbye everything. But
We towing this thing home with the S60.
yes, but yeah, we're good. It's good at 500. Made how many passes too? At
9 passes.
475 plus, 9-10 passes. Didn't push any coolant. Just whatever. When I pulled that out, that's it. This shit's crazy. It needs an engine harness too, especially like with the. Yeah, but the thing is, if you're on a pass and the little plug on the crank sensor walks, you'll blow up the car. You'll ruin the pass. It's like stuff like that. You got to take into account. Thing is, I don't think you can buy harnesses. I think iWire. You have to order one from iWire to get custom made. So this turbo was on Brian Wells' car, which is that hood dump car. If you want to link the video for everyone to go watch it. And it made less power than this. I wanted to showcase something, and that's a 2.5. What I've been saying, obviously you're gonna lose spool 2 liter versus 2.5, but you see how it like drops off peak power? So this thing made like 485, so this makes 500, this makes more. Same turbo, stock 205 versus a fully built IG with cams and everything. This is when I'm talking about, this is the restrictions that we talk about. Header, this has an ETS max flow versus that car's Killer B. And also, when you have big heads and a big motor that's that wants to move volume, and you put a small turbo on it, how it restricts it. So it's like, why does this make more power than that car did previous? Now it makes 580 something with the 7.75. But it's like, it wasn't the turbo's fault. It's what you're trying to move. So it's like, this turbo's really good. If this was a stock 2.5, it would probably make 600. We're talking, or if it's a 207, honestly, it would probably make close to that as well. Better header, better just able to move air out. That's the key to everything. And that's the key to longevity too. That's why this thing's somewhat living too. There's very little back pressure, probably no back pressure at all at this point with what it's got. So I just wanted to highlight that. Obviously you lose spool, but there's like, you see how quick it goes up and then it tapers off? That's that restriction I was talking about when we were doing his video. So I just wanted to highlight that.
Mission successful. We just got back from a little trip around Mexico, right? I believe it was in Mexico where we just did that. Yeah. She boogies. This thing parties like it's so fast. I'm super impressed with the work that Junior did, and obviously Prime, and how could you not be? The first time we drove it on the street since the last round of mods, and I think everyone's gonna be really happy with the numbers that it does the next time we take it to the track. The reason why we just drove it and beat the shit out of it for your viewing pleasure is because it's supposed to rain this weekend, so I don't think we'll be going to the track. It looks like it's a washout. So, we're excited for maybe next Sunday to hit the track and see what it does, but horsepower feels fast. I see this thing touching 10s at some point really soon, especially when Dimitri drives it, because he loves to beat the shit out of it too.
First time?
Yeah.
First time driving?
Yeah.
You gotta go to 75, maybe a little past it to really like feel it. It's gonna be laggy, so it's gonna you're gonna have to really. E-brake don't work.
It works.
First time? She's old, needs to warm up. Just give it a minute.
I've heard this is how you warm them up.
Now we're gonna warm it up like a gentleman. okay?
Well, just a little bit
She
spicier.
parties. She parties.
Oh, she parties all right.
All that jelly, no toast.
She's got the jam, but she ain't got no grip.
Transmission just sounds bad. It's like hot out. I don't want to wait for someone to come pick us up.
For real. Hey, I don't know how many launches my WRX had in it before my ownership, but that 5-speed was equally as loud, and
Was it?
it's fine. Yeah, honestly. Shades.
She's ready for war, this car.
Always ready for war. It wants it so bad. When you get up past 4, it's like, come on, let me get into
I
boost
know,
for
this
real.
poor baby. I haven't given her anything yet.
It like lost its low end, but the top end is like,
Top end gets like I felt myself grip the steering wheel just a little harder than usual.
yeah.
I feel bad because the car's so loud, and I don't want to like rip past these people at homes.
Understandable.
Like inside, they're like, I thought I moved 2 miles away from Island.
Like, I thought I was just far enough from Island, but I guess not. I love that we're still riding dirty, no filter, just open near 3-inch intake tubing in the fender.
I'm pretty sure there's no plate on this car.
Nah.
Who needs a license plate?
It's a license plate.
It's optional.
Who needs to abide by the law?
The side quest of this mission is just avoiding all the potholes.
Yo, literally. Keeping the limited suspension that we still have intact.
She ain't slow.
No, she ain't slow by any means. Meanwhile, we're gonna be gap on now, and you're just completely caught off guard and get hit by a freight train at about 4,500 RPM.
Yeah, honestly, like that time I went to 7,500, and when I clicked third, I was like, oh, it's not, no lag at all.
Right back into boost, into the next gear.
Woo!
A little quick.
I was doing in the middle of third gear, and I stopped looking down. I was like, whoa, what the?
I genuinely cannot understand the urge to even want to own a new BMW.
No.
Like,
Why the would you have a B58 when you can have so much more fun in
dude, literally.
this? Those are the same kids that play Fortnite.
See, that's what it is.
Like, this is Atari.
For real.
Like, you need to engage with your car in order to drive this. You don't have to engage with anything when you're driving a B58. All you have to do is get a tune and a downpipe and hit the gas pedal. This car, you gotta find your balls.
Yeah. 100%.
I'll tell you what. My hands are sweaty.
That tells you that this is a real car right here.
Trying to find any RPM that the trans will get a little happy.
Nah.
Nah. That's where it's happy.
That is where it's happening.
The trans makes the least amount of noise when the wastegate's open.
It's funny how that works.
Phone went by.
your phone's
Phone said adios, amigo.
Cyclists.
Hate them.
Hate them.
We just had a conversation about that the other day.
They're so bad, bro.
I really don't like the uniforms. The second and third gear is just so nice in this thing.
First gear, it's angry.
First gear is definitely not happy. It's like I don't want to rip because before you know it, we're doing 120.
Yeah.
And look at the fucking roads.
Literally, potholes everywhere.
Dodge a hole.
For real.
All right, I'll just go myself, everyone.
Yeah, honestly, that's usually what happens here.
Thank you. She's a little prima donna. She hates first gear.
She's too good for first gear. She said, I know how fast I am. You can launch me in second.
All right, they can go get it.
When you really need to, you want to say something to somebody and they just yap. John just yaps.
No.
So 500 wheel horsepower in like a Subaru, it's
Fast.
yeah.
Like I was saying to Rob, like it brought me back like 20 years because when 500 wheel horsepower was like really, that you were that guy if you had 500 horsepower, that's that.
Yeah.
And we just talked a whole bunch of about B58s because you go get a brand new BMW M40i and you tune and downpipe it and it makes 500 wheel, but it's not anywhere as engaging.
Yeah, but that's a different platform.
Totally.
Don't talk. Listen, B58s and S58s, they're great tuner cars. Really good tuner cars. Forget the people that buy them and crash them constantly, especially the S58 guys,
That's fair.
James.
Really?
But no, it's an
I-
EJ205.
I said I love. I
like
love a
think of like a
G80 M3.
Porsche. Like you ain't doing that in a f***ing Porsche for that kind of money. That's for sure. And then it'll bore score, IMS failure. Your Metzger coolant pipes are gonna blow off, whatever. But anyway,
Listen, you get a G80 M3. They're cool cars, but that is so much more fun.
it's fast, right?
It's so fast.
Yeah,
Like so fast.
Yeah.
I accidentally revved to 8,000 once.
that's okay.
She liked it.
Yeah, it's a
stayed
2
right
liter.
boost.
It's a 2 liter. Well, so we were gonna go to the track. Wheels haven't showed up yet, but I actually bought 15s and I bought these Hoosier Daddies these are actually a bias ply slick. So is it overkill for a 500 horsepower WRX? Yes, but I actually bought the wheels dual drilled so I can swap them between the purple car and the black car. Unfortunately, the weather last week and this week are washouts, so we're not going to be going to the track. So I guess let's get this video out for you guys, and then we will hopefully get you an update with these mounted up on there. Maybe I have some suspension stuff I want to put on it too.
She could use it now that she's.
It
fat.
needs it, yeah, it needs it bad. And we'll see you, I guess, next time.
10th.
Relax. Oh, it's a B, it's okay. Relax. Don't put that pressure on me.
Oh, I said you're gonna do it.
I don't know if I'm gonna go 10s.
I'm gonna go 11s. You're gonna go 10s.
I'll be happy if I get 11s with a stock EJ205. I'll be very happy.
Oh, you're going 11s. Go drive that thing. Just do a 2-3 right here.
I will.
You know,
relax.
you know our little.
Got stuff to do.
You know our little quarter-mile strip behind. I clicked 4th gear and I was going like 1. From a roll-off in 2nd gear. Not the real strip. The little place where we went and did donuts when we first got the car.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Not to tell Subaru God that the Subaru but that Subaru.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Hopefully, as long as tell Bill So tell the reptilians to stop manipulating the weather, and we can get to the track, because this is ridiculous. We're almost in May, and it's going to be like 49.
degrees.
Like, come on, dude. Like,
reptilians on little
stop spraying in the air. Stop spraying in the air. We get it. You want us to be miserable. Listen, if you don't want me to go to the track, I'm just going to do it on the street. So spray all you want. I'll get the drag. I'll order the draggy, and we're just going to do it on the street.
I'll do it right here on 46.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
keep spraying. Well, till next time. And the wheels didn't ship in time, but we got some heat. Still a little weight I want to take out too.
I was gonna say we can still gut that thing a little.
I don't want to gut it like crazy.
You know what sucks? There's no competition now for this.
Why?
The S65. I wanted to race the S65 against the black car.
You might, those things, it goes mid-11 stock, it says.
It says.
Yeah, why? I don't see why it wouldn't.
Because it has 100,000 miles on it and shit tires.
They're Michelins.
Michelins. I knew you were gonna say.
What's up, YouTube? So, all the new guys here, we have a lot of new subscribers. If you haven't seen our old videos on this car, this is our $1,000 WRX that we purchased with the original intent of selling the car, and showed up. It was horrible. The trans still makes noise, and it had no power steering, and it was leaking from everywhere. And we figured, let's see how fast we could just make it die. And we're here now, and it just won't do that. And we've taken it to the track, and we've added different turbo setups, and there's a new turbo setup which you'll see in this video. And we've made enough power to where I don't think any of us would ever imagine on a bone stock original EJ205 with 250,000 miles and transmission. So if you haven't, link above or below, above or below, above and beyond. Catch up on our old videos and enjoy the new one. I'm cheap, so I got teens. So I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna spend a lot of money on this thing. It's already spending too much. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels. Yeah. You Myron? Look at the Hoosiers. When it is sitting pretty, we will get some nice footage of it.
Sick. So sick.
It is. Such a beast.
We're gonna drag it right outside on 46?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, do it right now in the rain.
I will. Say I won't.
Do it.
Say I won't.
Right now with these tires.
Say I won't.
I was gonna say, go take it for a drive.
Last week, I know we left off on the video on this, and we were hoping for some better weather to get to the track. So last week, I looked on my phone and it said Saturday and Sunday rain for this upcoming weekend, right? So I was like, okay, we're never gonna catch a break anymore. Screw it, let's go rotate it on this thing and let's just blow it up on the dyno, right? Now it says it's sunny on Sunday, 55 and sunny. Raining on Saturday, sunny on Sunday. Let's see if that changes. That will depend on our overlords, on our great overlords, if they will allow us that. But what also will depend on if we're allowed to is if this guy stays together. Eggplant's turbo kit. Eggplant is doing the big DOS 100 setup, and it's probably going to stay stock location. And this will probably remain rotated. This is still the stock EJ205, 3576. We have the big housing, so it's going to be super duper laggy. I usually just recommend these on like 2.5s, but on a stock 205, it's overkill. We're going to see what it makes. It had a AM pump in the back before, now it's got a single 450. We're going to be swapping these 1300s to 2150s shortly, and then it's going to go on the dyno, and we will see. Will it lay right there and give up the ghost, or what will it make? Who knows, you know? And I've never I think the last 205, I remember we did a big rotated setup on stock 205, was Adam's car, who used to work here. It was his daily driver, had like 200,000 miles, just like this. And I think we did a 3582 HTA actually, and it blew up. Not on the dyno actually. I think it made like a little over 500, but I think it eventually blew up on the street. So, but if this does blow up, or if the trans goes, I'm keeping it 5-speed. I just like the way 5-speeds drive. I really don't like, I know 6-speed is a better trans, of course. I just like the way the 5-speeds or the cable shifted 6-speeds. Maybe I'll do like a trans from like a VB in it or something. For the street, I just like how it drives. I'm not chasing crazy, you know, well, yeah, we're chasing numbers, but I don't care. I like what I like, and I don't care what anyone else tells me. So I like how they drive. I like how this 5-speed drives. If the 5-speed survives and the 205 gives up, I'm not going to do a 2.5. I'm not going to do another 205. I'm probably going to go to a 207, probably like a version 8 or 9. And I've already started scoping them out. Yeah, I don't think we've got much time. But I've said this now so many times, and it just, you know, it just gives me more time. So who knows? We'll see. We'll see later today. I know you favor John. I know Rob favors you, but you can, huh?
Rob has no favor.
That's a lie? So you favor me?
No, Rob's dead center.
I like you both.
Yo, we each pay him.
Well, actually, the silver car that we just tuned, the FA guy spun a bearing down the street.
Did you really?
Yeah. No, he painted the block like it was like who knows?
It
It's
had
probably
200,000 miles on it to start with.
well, he probably rebuilt it the 200,000 mile motor. Anyway, regardless, he blew up. The other guy, I pulled onto the dyno. No one heard the dead cylinder, so I pulled it back off, and then they're PDIing the other car. In the meantime, we can blow this up too and add it to the graveyard.
My vote is she doesn't blow up today. I don't think she's gonna break.
You know when it's gonna break?
At the track?
It's gonna lose it's gonna lose a rod at probably like the 1,000, and then I'm gonna lose all brakes, and I'm gonna careen, and I'm just gonna stay in it at that point. And I'm not gonna touch the brakes. Once I realize they're gone, I'm just gonna let myself go.
You should really just open the door and jump out.
No, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna see where God takes me. And hopefully it's within his grasp.
I think you'd be okay.
There's a sand trap, and then there's like a junkyard on the back.
Oh, there's a junkyard now?
There's like,
I've been back there a couple times.
there's something back there now. No, not anymore. There's something back there.
You blow through the sand trap, and then you...
If I blow through the sand traps, I'm not ending up in the field. I'm ending up, I'm ending up in a different realm. He has one kid, so it should take him out.
No,
Why?
I'm never doing another pass.
I think that's just simple math. 1 kid versus 2. You know, there's more on the line.
Yeah. I don't like naming cars. I just call it a box. But I don't like naming cars. Cars should earn their name. Like eggplant, I didn't name it. Someone in the comments called it an eggplant. And it was like, it's like if you name your own car, it's so cheesy. Put that in the video too. Some of you dudes name your cars and you try to be like hard, and it's just like corny, dude. Whatever it is, it is. Who cares? It's a WRX. If it happens one day to get a name, like Eggplant's name happened, like in the comments organically, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's sick. It does look like an eggplant," and it did. The sedan is longer than a hatch.
You think it is?
Yes, it is. It's factual. The exhausts are longer. Yeah, but you're telling me? It's crazy how like sometimes you're just like you're so pompous.
I'm not pompous.
You're pompous because it's like instead of listening to me and I'm telling you, I think I would know. Oh my God, I can't believe I have to do this.
God, thank you, God.
Oh, thank you, God. Sick pandas, dork. This one's off a sedan, that one's off a hatch.
All right.
Okay.
Good. You win.
Yeah, I know.
You win.
I always do.
It's just an exhaust. It's not the
Yeah,
front of the
yeah,
car.
but it is, because then I could sell this to a hatch guy, but I can't, and I have to specify that, because if I sold this to a hatchback owner, it would stick out an extra foot past his bumper.
That's great. It's lovely.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, so just say you're wrong.
I hope you're black.
I'm billing you for this, for wasting my time. I could have had the car already strapped. I'm charging you minimum 1 hour service fee. I'm billing you. If anyone's wondering, that exhaust is for sale, by the way. It's titanium, noble. For sedan. For sedan. According to John, though, that fits on a hatchback, too. You could put it on a hatchback. It's just going to sit out like a Bosuzuku car from Japan, like 30 freaking feet.
You know what? Someone might like that look.
Then come and buy it. 500 bucks. Pull me. Pull me.
Are you strapped?
Huh?
Strapped.
Pull me.
No.
I hate John.
Best friends for life.
Before I was rudely interrupted by John. 21 FIC 2150s are in, replacing the 1300s. We have a Walbro 450. We have a Garrett GTX 3576 with a 105 or 106 housing, T3. And this is a stock 205. So we're going places I've never gone before, so bear with me. I don't know what to tell you. I think it'll probably blow a head gasket. I don't know how much power it'll actually really make, because the 20X does have bigger cams, it's higher compression, the heads flow better. Granted, they're both 2 liters, but more modern motor. Exhaust AVCS2, that helps spool this thing. So we shall find out. By the way, little word of advice for a lot of these people. Overfill your oil, especially on a Subaru. Obviously on the new cars, like you can't, like Porsches, obviously, because Porsche's the worst car company in the world, and it'll bug out on you and, you know, make you sit there and drain it, and then you gotta wait 45 minutes for it to warm up again and test it and all that, and, you know, through your screen. If you have a Subaru, some of you guys get so obsessed with this dot. It's like standard practice, like amongst like guys, especially when you have cars that accelerate fast, corner hard, decel hard. You want a little extra in there to just give you a little room for error, especially as the oil breaks down, and then you might lose some to blow by, to some kind of consumption, etc. Unless you're checking all the time, it does not hurt. I always overfill, and on my personal cars, I always overfill, probably to, well, I'll tell you right now, I'll show you right now. See, I have it right now to the top line, to not the dot, to that top line. And I would probably run it even higher than that, because, especially now, the car's accelerating harder. You want to keep the oil in the pickup. Even if you have a baffle or a pan or something like that, it does not hurt it. I'm not saying add a tremendous amount, go over the dot. Just to play, it's a little safety net. It will not affect you whatsoever. Some nerd is gonna say, yeah, well, technically, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. It won't. It's fine. I'd rather have more oil than just enough. I actually ordered an engine harness. Thank you to, I forgot who it was on the one comment, said that these were back in stock. I actually checked, there was one left in the country. I actually ordered it. Thank you, though. You were correct, actually. The new engine harnesses are back in stock. There's one left, and I did order it. We don't have it in time for here, but it's coming from California, but thank you. Thank you for that tip. Today, he was like, I never knew about like intervals on E85. and he had a 500 horsepower stock motor car that got totaled. And he was like, I was always doing 3,000. He's like, I've been learning a lot from the videos. And I guess, yeah, as like, you see little things like, just like our tendencies, the way we do certain stuff, etc. So, you know, I really appreciate everybody that's like responding positively to everything. And I'm going to keep trying to learn you guys, you know, it's just day-to-day stuff. I appreciate the feedback. It really means a lot. Buy merch so I can, because John is on me about the merch. Guys, go buy the merch. It's kind of cool. He spends all day on it when he should be working on other things. He's working on merch ideas. And then when you ask him to do the important work, office work, stuff like that, he tells you he's busy when in reality he's just been designing t-shirts. So please help me get him back to work by buying the merch, okay? Or at least buy the merch so it doesn't go to nothing. Right, Rob?
It'll go towards a good cause.
It'll go towards a good cause. Yes, it'll go towards more content. Like, I'm not doing this to be rich. You know, we obviously make a living here. I'm doing this because I actually enjoy doing it. It gives me a purpose to like have fun with cars again. And I would love to do that stuff for you and continuing. And also for John to just stop pretending he's busy and do his job, just buy the merch. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, yeah, whatever. We tuned a car. Literally, it was a stage 2 car. He came in here, wrapped boost gauge, it was a FA. He just put the motor in to get himself, painted the block, the heads, the timing covers, everything. Supposedly they were all new. Car had injector circuit codes. He had the MAF plug and it was spliced in, and he was running an E-tune that was meant for E30, and he was making 24 PSI on the stock FA20 map sensor, which that's the limit of what it reads. So he was wrapping the boost gauge, who knows what it was actually doing, stock turbo on 91 octane, meant for literally E30, and the car spun a bearing. We ran it at 18 pounds because it was detonating. Anything past that, we told them, be like, your gas quality's poor, this and that. And he's calling and saying that we're liable for the motor. Sorry guys, listen, I don't care if everything's new or was new at some point. You cause damage by doing stupid stuff like that, by not being privy to what you see. And of course, the dam is locked at 1. No knock on the previous tune like we've talked about before. So the tune was perfect before. The car shows up here, it makes 312 horsepower at 18 PSI. It's a stage 2 bolt-on FA. And then it leaves here and it spins a bearing. And he's like, I've built multiple motors. Cool, I've built multiple thousands of motors, and we tune 500 to 600 cars a year. You don't know better than us. If we tell you, and the car's sitting here and it's detonating and it's wrapped the boost gauge, and we tell you you're running poor octane fuel, et cetera, and he swore he got 93. Okay, you wouldn't know because your dam's locked at 1 by your e-tuner, whoever it was, and you're causing damage to your motor, but you have no idea what's going on underneath. So we do these, like, come on, this thing's got how many miles?
247,000.
Yeah, okay, cool. And that's what kind of motor in there? 20X? Okay, and how much did they make? 5 and 6, something like that. Okay, dude, your 300 horsepower car is not that special. I'm sorry, guys, it really isn't. We do this every day. There's so many cars we don't post about. There's so many cars that leave here. Right before you, the car made 430 on the stock motor, and he's a customer that made 500 on a stock motor for years until the car got totaled. Stop. You're not better because you built 1, 2 motors that all of a sudden you're an engine builder. Please, like, think a little bit, dude. If you come here with like a basic car, we get a lot of times like, I'm trying to keep it safe. I'm not looking for numbers. Bro, you have a stage 2 car. You can't make numbers. Like, what do you think we're here doing? Like, you think we really need to prove something on your basic stage 2 car? No, we're tuning it so you enjoy the car. We're the only ones probably in this area that actually do that. Everyone else is chasing numbers to compete with us. Sorry to sound pompous, like this person right here. This is a pompous person right here. But sorry to sound too... No, I'm being pompous right now. But I do get insulted when people say that. They're like, oh, I'm not chasing numbers. Neither am I. If I want to chase numbers, I have these. I have cars to chase numbers in. We're trying to give you something that you're happy about and that you can enjoy the car for a long time. Your VF car or your stock FA or whatever, like 20G car, there's no numbers to chase. What number do you want me to chase? You think I'm gonna make like 800 on the car? Like it's literally impossible.
Zoom out. He's doing the Greek shrug.
I'm doing the Greek shrug, whatever. Dude, it's just like I can't, dude, it's like some people, it's like infuriating. It's like, it really is. And I know there's the naysayer, like, oh yeah, I'm like, well, it's nothing wrong with wanting a safe tune. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to give you a safe tune. And then when I post up the numbers and they're too low for your liking, well, I made this much on so-and-so's dyno and it made more and this and that. It's always something. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. If the number's too high, it's unsafe. If the number's too low, I made more. This guy made more. So-and-so made more. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Where is your shop? Where? Do it. All of you, open it up. It's so easy. You have it figured out. Do it. Like, I'm walking away. This is for a bad day. This is for a couple veins. This is a lot of veins. It made 8,000 because I told Junior, I'm like, listen, I'm chasing numbers. And he's like, okay, cool. What kind of setup do you have? I said, I have a 205 with a 35R. He goes, perfect. I'm gonna make, 8,000. He's like, I'm gonna make the same horsepower as John Force's top fuel dragster. I was like, perfect. That's what I want.
And it will be reliable.
Yes, it will be reliable because I built a motor last year. Also, by the way, those lights I found at a gas station, if I were to be a red. I'm not a light guy. I'm not a light guy. I'm a red guy. Stop. Listen, when you blow this up, I'm expecting a new motor. Yes, I'm expecting a motor. Why did the motor get replaced in the first place? Why did you replace the motor in the first place? If the car was so good, why does it have a new motor? What happened? I wonder.
Wait, didn't he say that he's built 3 of them and the last one didn't make it?
So this is the 3rd one. Must be the tune.
It's gotta be you guys.
It's the tune. Let her rip. Wastegate's top and bottom, so I don't know if you want to try like a wastegate pull first and see what it does. And then we shall go from there. I saw 72 go, which was the stop speed, and it just kept going, and it was like 8,400, and I'm like, oh my God.
Feels the same with lag.
I don't know.
And 100 wheel horsepower. I stepped on the clutch at like 5,000 RPM.
I'm not gonna get crazy with it, Rob, because it's not aligned and I don't want to chew these freaking tires up. plush ride. If you want a smooth ride, just get a set of 15-inch slicks. Smooth out all your yeah. Oh, the alignment is bad.
Trying to go everywhere but straight.
Nah, you just feel it like a little off.
Love listening to all the little grapple they pick up, just peppering the wells.
Yo, you can just feel like how much energy this thing is ready to just like let go, and you're just like, oh my god. Oh, it feels like, oh my goodness. That's literally like nothing. That's like 5,500 RPM. Like, oh my gosh, you feel like this thing is just a ball of energy. It's like nothing's like lining up to get this thing at the track.
I know.
Listen, if you don't want me to go to the track, I'm just gonna do it on the street. So spray all you want. I'll get the drag, I'll order the draggy, and we're just gonna do it on the street. I don't think I made it to but holy what the whoa. Good Lord.
That was amazing.
Whoa. Yo, holy dude. This fast.
It's scary fast.
That's insane. Dude.
It's so insane.
Dude. I can't believe I'm like it took me a second to sit there and process like what the and I'm going to like 85 and it's a stock 205 with a 5-speed. It's like you should be dead.
Yes.
What the dude. Unreal. I don't want to waste the motor on draggy hits. I want to this thing's gonna run a number.
Oh yeah.
Like, what the This car makes no sense. I didn't drive it at 500 on the DOS Turbo. I went from the VF to this.
Yeah. You like double the horsepower. Literally double.
Yeah. That's like, oh my goodness. You don't need more than this. Oh, get 600 and be happy. Oh my gosh. If you got a heavy car, maybe 650, sure. But like,
how could you want more than that?
bro, you don't need it. Should I go this way? Yeah, right. You don't need it. This in a GD, like what the F?
Yeah.
Unreal.
I get that you you get used to a certain number after a while.
Yeah.
But there's no way on earth you would like this ever becomes boring to you if this is your car.
This is crazy.
The sound.
Cut. Check engine light. I don't know if you felt that cut.
Oh, I felt that cut. It was quite aggressive. Just a little angry after that. Hated.
Cam sensor.
Sensor.
That explains the cut.
That does explain the cut.
Better it happen now than the track.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. We'll save it for whenever.
It's scary fast.
Yo. This thing is ignorant. It is that white Evo fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they both make similar power, but it's like First, the price. Look at the price of admission on both.
Yeah, literally.
And yeah, these parts cost money, but like the only thing new that I did on this thing, I think, was other than like the maintenance engine harness, I did the now it needs a cam sensor, oil pickup, timing belt kit, plugs. The only thing new other than that were like the injectors. It's like you could piece together a car and on a cheap car. And the other thing is, like, everyone's so scared of running the stock motor. And there's so many, how many pulls other than dyno pulls have we done now? 600 plus. And this thing is genuinely fast. Like, this is insane. It's like, okay, it blows up. You have options. Put another $1,000 motor in it. The trans blows. Put another $500 5-speed in it. Some people give these away when they do swaps.
It's like, why build a car that you're literally scared to drive because of the time and money put into it?
Just buy something and have fun, man. It's a 205. It's an EJ 205 and a 5-speed with a big honkin' turbo. And honestly, the lack of quick spool and that hit of torque is probably what's going to keep it maybe alive for longer than what others would expect. Because a lot of people search for the spool and they search for the response. And while it feels good, don't get me wrong, it feels very good and it will enhance your drive, the drive. It does put a toll on these sensitive parts, like these little E205 rods and this little 5-speed trans. But honestly, I like the 2-liter. It just, spinning to 8,500, bone stock, it's smooth up there.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like it's falling apart. Like an EJ25 feels like it hates life up at 85. This feels so natural. And I just love the way the 5-speed works. I like the gearing better than the frantic 6-speed. And also the engagement I like better too. That's why I said I think I said it, we recorded a few weeks ago, I was like, if it blows up, I'm just gonna do I'll do a 207, but I'm never gonna get rid of the 5. The 6-speed is a better trans. I just don't like how the 6-speed drives compared to these. I just prefer these. And I guess maybe it's like the open diff and maybe it's the weight of it and stuff. But whenever I get in this car, I'm just it's just like, I'm happy and it surprises the crap out of me. Hasn't even, dude, the temperatures. The needle never went past half.
That's like one of the craziest things to me. Like, knock on wood, is like,
look, 181.
Yeah, it doesn't even.
We've been driving for like 40 minutes. We're doing pulls. Like, what, dude? Unbelievable! What a car! What a car! What a motor! I don't even want to waste my time on 60 to 130s. The slick's got to go back on this, and it's got to go to the track. Yeah. If it breaks, it breaks. But if it can pull one off, like, this thing is gonna go. Like, if it pulls one off, cam sensor's fixed. Like, this thing's gonna go.
It's a certified rocket ship. This is no longer a car.
Wow. Go drive a 600 wheel horsepower GD. Just go drive one. Keep your Lambos and all this crap. I don't want none of that. I don't want it.
It's so boring.
It's like, for the price, I don't want it. Give me one of these. I don't want nothing. I'm happy with this. And it blows up. I put a 207 in it. It's only gonna get faster.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a stock 205 going to 85 and pulling like a freight train at 85. A version 8 or 9 207 would probably go to 95.
Yo, 95 is insane.
And it would pull like a madman up there. too. This is incredible. Unreal. What a car. I love it forever. This is Bay. I was gonna do cams and springs. I've decided against it. Feel like once you start pulling the motor, start messing with all, you know, like the springs and retainers and all that stuff, it's like kind of gets away from what the car was. Also, this thing lets a rod go, and the brand new cams, you know, they go down the drain. I have a set of 199D Kelfords, which are like the 282s. So I'd have to do like a probably like a dual valve spring, which is what they call for. And from like the consensus on that is usually not to do it with like a factory valve. You know, if you look up years ago on like Naziak and stuff, they'd say that, you know, they would some people would tend to drop valves like that. It's been like a ongoing fight thinking of like what I want to do. You know, you saw it with the purple car, one pull, it's done. It's like, man, usually you do a lot of work and then it's like one pull, it's done. It's like you waste all your time and it's like deflating. So I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do a throttle body. We're still on a single pump. So I'm just gonna put this on and see what it does. If it lives, cool, we'll go to the track next Saturday. If it doesn't, to start looking for 207s, and then we'll do cams and, you know, all the crazy stuff and try to spin this thing to freaking 9,000 plus. But I think I'm just gonna do this guy for now, see what this 205 can do completely untouched, completely factory, and then after that we'll see where the wind takes us. But I was kind of torn on what to do, but I think that's like the logical thing. I think it's just not to like force things. I need to get so AC has to go because that's the reverse manifold. I was looking for a reverse one, honestly, because with this like piping kit, it would have to so much more would have to get redone, and I just didn't want to go through all that again. AC is gonna go. We'll save some weight there. We'll save some parasitic loss drag on the motor. Maybe you'll pick up a little power from that. I think I have a fluid damper for it. We'll put that on now. And that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And then hopefully next Thursday, Friday, we can get this thing on the dyno. And yeah, I was gonna get a throttle body. I just like, nah. I'll do that when we do, like, when we go all out. Yeah. That's what I want to do, though. I want to put a motor that's nice. I got to find a relocation kit. If I got it used, but it's like still paid like what they used to cost new. Some people were asking crazy money too. One guy messaged me, he's like, hey, I got one $2,200. I'm like, dude, I'm buying new for $2,200. Why would I buy a used one $2,200? Like, let's be honest. Like, some people are like a little ridiculous with their trying to get their money back. Even this one, I feel I overpaid.
Yeah, the Jack Spina one didn't have cable, right?
Jack Spania, the eBay one, they were out of stock, and they only had the street version kind, which I would have loved to do. I would have done it, but they were out of stock. And then I'd have to get they sell the little throttle body adapter to run a Nyack. This guy hit me up. He had bought it originally from Robbie. He had bought it not knowing that it wouldn't work with his because he was drive-by-wire. So he was just trying to get his money back. Oh, cam sensor. Because they threw a code. Yeah, remember? I don't know where he went. Oh, I'm on camera. Is it this one? Oh, diamond. Cam sensor. Because yeah, the last time me and him went to do 60 to 130s, it popped the code up. Oh, shit. I got a fluid damper too, the one over there. Woo! Not the new one though, one over there on the table. What are you looking at?
No, I was gonna say if you were gonna do that, then I'll just weld the radiator shut.
Why?
And I won't use this. We'll just fuck this off completely. CSF one has the screw-in.
Oh, because we don't have the little adapter thing?
And it's process less, so it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, and then obviously just yank the AC.
Did it even work?
No. If it worked, I would have definitely looked for a street version.
Maintain comfortability.
Yes, exactly. What else? I'm gonna get oil too because we haven't changed the oil since like 3 setups ago. So I think it's probably due, mostly because it was sitting on E. There's something else I want. Oh, I'll get a battery relocation. You have an alternator relocation kit for STI anywhere? Not that I know. IG sells them. I think that's it. You know we tuned this car with a leak last time, right? It was like leaking from, oh yeah, right here. Small, but it had cracked a little bit right here. So.
Good thing you're not using that anymore.
Small leak. Little leak. Itsy bitsy leak. Is it bad that I really don't give a about the purple car and I'd rather just mess with this car?
Better.
I know. It like blew up and I was just like, I just don't care. I'm like, I'd rather just like, I just like this car so much better.
When I told John that it bent a lot, his first question was, what's the thing at? And I was like, actually, no.
I just don't really care. It's just like almost like I just don't want to deal with it. I'd rather just
leave it out there.
Just leave it out there and just with this thing. I thought maybe it cracked the piston, but it's not smoking out of the AOS whatsoever.
It's probably not that spark.
I think it just bent the rod because you can hear it kind of hitting the crank, and then it's like.
That's not real compression though.
If it bent it enough, yeah, it would probably just it would technically be lower on that one. You know, you just do a set of rods and some cams and whatever, and then see what it does. At least get a number out of it. It's not that crazy. Buy another 20X for like $400. It's not that bad. Get another 20X and put like do rods, pistons, springs, cams, retainers, like that. What I really want is to do is when this blows the up, I want to like 207 it, but like all out.
Too bad Dave sold his.
That shit was so nice. Dave had built a 207, like a crate with the factory, the OEM EJ20G closed deck case, custom pistons, rods, copper head gaskets, billet crank, crazy heads, like all out, like crazy. I don't want to go that crazy. Like I said, I want to get that factory 10,000 RPM tack, and I want to see it go to 10. That'd be cool.
Spin it up to rotary numbers.
Yeah, how cool would that be? It's crazy how much more the 2 liters, like they sound violent when they're up there. 2.5 just sounds like it's like, leave me alone, like I'm dying here.
Springs and cams in this. You could probably try to rev this to 10.
Nah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's what I was like saying. I'm not gonna do the springs and cams because it blows up. You waste a set of cams. You waste all this. Shit. Let's just blow this up and then we'll worry about the other. Shit. Right? Right?
You can't open it up and let the magic out. You have to let the magic stay.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm afraid of.
Whatever is in there is quite magical.
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely better than the purple car.
Purple cars shouldn't have made 600 at all.
I mean, this thing does.
They have about the same amount of runs on 600. So this thing could very well do the same thing next week. That's why I was like, let's just put the manifold on. Because then you do springs, cams, manifold. Still got a single pump. You got to do a pump. You got to do like a radium setup. It starts, and then it's like you do all that, and it's like, oh, stock throttle body, all this. It's like there's so much to it, and then it just becomes like out of control. And then it's like I don't want it to be like that.
It becomes out of control as we stare at a 700.
The thing is, it's like this stuff's been like this is like easy, like it's just like spare, you know.
Yeah, Rapper makes it look easy.
Probably built to nuts.
I save stuff as they come apart with other cars, so. What's that?
A lockbox. I don't want to throw it away.
No, don't throw it away. It's good to have.
Dude, look what he found in there.
That was mean. Wow. What did I do?
Yo, some dude in Canada's way faster than this car.
Yo, he said, did you see that? He said he challenged me to a race.
Yeah.
He's got a 360 horsepower Civic. He says he'd walk this thing if I was on pump.
almost
But
commented on that
if I was
video.
on pump gas,
If you were on
for me to drive up to the Arctic Circle. He even said himself he lives in an igloo, and he told me to drive up there on pump gas, and that he'll, you know, the true
have better
definition of a budget build, which is probably more than we've done to this car.
Well, it's only a budget build if it's an E23 Civic with a Cummins turbo and an
Yes.
Audi TT
Oh yeah.
Audi TT
Oh, 360 horsepower. What a budget build.
pushing crazy here.
I have an idea. We could bring the S65 up there and crack his ass on pump gas all day long.
Yeah, that's true. With all of us in the car.
Yeah, in comfort mode.
Yo, a 65 for the size of it, it moves.
It's so
It's
fast.
so fast.
Boogies.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm not even kidding. That's the cheapest car I've ever dailied.
And is like,
It gets so much action and it's so fast. Random ass people would come up to me at the supermarket, like a 70-year-old man, he'd be like, "Whoa, this is the V12 one, right?"
someone the other day, I forgot where I was. It was at like a family function. They're like, oh, they brought up that 65. It's like, yeah, dude, that 65.
Oh, they saw it on YouTube.
Yeah. Like, yeah, dude, that 65 is sick. If we did an alternator delete, we could keep AC.
Should I go upstairs and order a Timu exhaust for the S65?
No. S65, once the Range Rover's back, is going bye. Unless we get good money for the Range Rover, then S65 can stay.
It is such a good car. It's not going to be a good car though come wintertime.
Yeah, it will.
What's the slow tires on
I have 120 miles a day.
Spiro drove his 363 with snow tires on it, and it was good. And like,
We were 18.
yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a whole bunch of cars at Egan Motorsports that would crack this car's ass.
100%. He's an engineer. He engineers cars.
Yeah, you just put them together.
We just put them together.
You're right.
What was engineered there? An Audi TT intercooler?
Well, he was doing like a harness on that 2J, but he was putting that harness on the 2J, even though the last video we showed the RX-8 swap. I don't know. I just put things together. I actually don't do nothing. I just watch Rafi do
You
it.
pick up RB26s and you just throw them into BRZs and they just fit. Or
They
the
just
FRZs.
fit. Oh yeah, K series. Yeah, they just
Yeah,
fit.
it's
Slips
actually
right
the
in.
same mounts, believe it or not.
Actually, remember when we were doing that swap, someone's like, "That's not impressive. I can take the body of an FRS and put it on a Skyline chassis." It's like
That's the same thing, but more work.
that's not even like a thing. It's not like it's not like it's a pickup truck that's like has a ladder frame. It's like I can't just. It's unibody.
Disconnect.
I can't just disconnect.
Is the FRS a unibody?
Yeah, of course. Every import is. It's not a Tacoma. I was like, yeah, buddy, that's not how this works.
Everyone on the internet can do everything.
That's the thing. Scotty Kilmer told them they could. Little warpy poos.
Spin on it.
Yeah, man, you could do anything on the 85.
You can put this on pump gas, we'll make the same power.
It would probably do 500, no problem on pump.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, 640 on E.
Yeah.
Probably 550.
Or we could do the swap in it.
Or we could swap it.
Rafi just said that out loud.
He wants to. He's been jonesing to do a port swap in one of those for a
Yeah.
while.
207 and that.
207, and that would be sick.
That thing revving to 8,500.
Like a GT3, but with a turbo.
But reliable.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if this doesn't blow up next week, you can put this in that.
If you put a 207 in that thing, can we get a DME report?
If we did a standalone in it, it'll tell you what it logs every drive.
That'd be so
we
fun
put
to
a-
post it for sale with a DME.
Oh my God. Oh, every time it goes past 8,000, it's like DME report on the screen, like DME.
Have Nav do like a little DME report.
We could
logging.
be like,
Yeah.
DME is watching. Look at this well-seasoned motor.
There's no way it's stock, bro.
Some guys like the pickup and baffle are what's keeping it alive. I'm like, no, that's not what's keeping. I promise you, that's not what's keeping it alive. How many cars have had pickups and baffles done and they die? They dead. Bigger than the turbo. Yeah, got the Vibrant sells the velocity stack and the matching filter for it. I was like, yo, we got to make this work. Get all the boosts, get all the airflow in there, and then had this like ETS coupler. Put another piece of pipe here so it wouldn't collapse. But
It's getting all the boosts.
people, yeah, well, you know, listen, in the world of motorsport, restrictors are, they restrict your. You can run a turbo, but then they put a restrictor on it to limit your power. And before it was like a 3-inch. So if we're trying to send this thing to Narnia, we need as much air as possible, right?
All the strapping for all the power.
And all the rod, all the oil and coolant spilling everywhere.
It'll keep the car in place, but you can't really solve keeping the fluids that are in the engine.
Correct. It's gonna it's gonna be parked next to that bucket. I'm actually nervous. Like, I feel like it's like, this is it. Honestly, it would be like a relief too. It's like, now we can like kind of like plan the next portion of its life, you know? I think it just lifted. I don't know, but I feel like I hear something. Hold on. Maybe something came out of the ball valve, or just like air, or like yeah. Oh, he's checking the log. You made just under 7. 695. You don't want me to just do a map sensor and like, we could do it in the morning, like first thing. We'll do. Huh?
There's still more
You want me to do a 5-bar right now? I'll just take it off this piece of car. 690. We're at 695. That's 45 pounds of boost. We're out of map sensor. Yeah, it's maxed out the 4-bar, so we need a 5-bar.
Wow, dude. This guy goes, we have a 4-bar. I'm like, that's cute. Those were cool 15 years ago.
He goes, do you know how to math? I go, no. I'm like, I thought 4 bar is all we need. So we need a 5 bar. The only problem is 5 bar is ass cheeks to get, booty cheeks. Unless we put it in the back,
Really,
not
bro,
in the back.
Your excuses are gone.
Oh, I don't give a
Right there, cuz. 25 pounds, it's just the boat.
And it's only up top because
No
the
coolant,
map
too.
sensor maxes out. I would just do a map sensor.
I think, well, Reffy's, yo, wanna just take it off the other car? The purple car. Dude, what the f? Oh, it's right here, Raffy. It's right on top.
Remember when I had Cobb rescale the map in the ECU so we could run
On
like
7 bar?
80 pounds of boost?
Yeah. It's on CJ's car. That's actually a good do you know what? I didn't even think about that. It's a 3.5. Get
I do have a 5 bar though.
You got a 5? Well, I got this adapter that I can book it.
Oh, this is good though, but and we have another adapter over there.
Unless you want to throw it on the back of the manifold, it's probably easier
It's not
than.
gonna reach.
Oh. It wouldn't reach? Because if we put it right here, that's like where the original
Plug is
location.
like over here.
The harness won't reach over here because the original throttle body's over here.
Because the IAC wire is with the map sensor.
Ah.
Right next-
Hey, man. Wow. Yeah, take a picture. Take that picture. Look at this big boost filter. I literally sit there like all day. It's like I don't give a flying you know what about the purple car anymore. I'm sitting there like, man, built 207 heads, like all the good big cams, Process West 3582, revving to like 10. I was like, oh, we definitely lose some torque. We lose some mid-range, but we gain it up here. But that's good. Because the less torque and the less violence, the more they stay together. That's crazy. Shut the up.
That. Oh, that's giving me a headache.
That's
Instantly, my
it's
ears
crazy.
stop hurting.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah, she's old.
Should I like sell my M4 and buy $1,000 WRX? Like, why is this thing like pushing as much as my M4? It's crazy.
That's a question for your M4. Why
No.
it's about to get gapped by a $1,000 WRX.
Might just do it in the morning because you got to take everything apart. Yo, we'll just do it in the morning. You sure that's why it's leaning out? We shouldn't just do a pump?
Oh no, you should do a pump. I know it's leaning out because the map limit it no longer goes the calculation I had. It's reading 42 and it's making 46.
Honestly, that radium right there is for a GD. We could put the pump that's in it. We could put that pump that's in it plus another pump. We have like any other random. We could put anything.
That boy might as well run a dash 8 line.
Well, if I could put that basket in that hooks up to the stock lines, it's just a new radium with 2 pumps, a map sensor, and get a freaking dyno number, then we can worry about the other.
My fear is it's gonna work the opposite way.
It'll be like a
Big
bottleneck.
old amount of pressure at the fuel pump, done at the motor. Fuel just have too much head pressure on the pump.
Okay.
Those lines are dash 6 in one. Unless you do both the feed end, no, then you're putting a line in the car. So you do the feed end return as feeds, and then you drop one dash 10 return or something.
I guess let's see in the morning what it does. We'll see in the morning. Yo, do we have dash 8 line to even make a line tomorrow? The purple is dash 8 or 10 though? It's 10. The fuel cell? That's true, actually. That's crazy. 46 pounds?
Well, I mean, I think that's all the map sensors. It didn't read anymore. Because it may have been above that.
Oh my gosh.
This car.
It's the best car.
So amazing.
One day later.
We're in a crunch now, so 695 last night. Ran out of map sensor, so we don't know how much boot this was making. We think it was making 46. Crazy part is that no coolant pushed, which is insane to me. Oh my god, dude, I can't wait for soon it's gonna be like, no way it's the stock motor, no way it's a stock 5-speed. Okay, whatever, come take it apart yourself and check for yourself. By all means, come. Put it on a lift, I'll drop it right in front of you. So we're gonna put a dual pump radium. So we'll have 2 pumps. We're gonna run a line to the front. We're gonna run an AEM 5-bar map sensor, and we're gonna send this thing all the way.
750.
I don't know if it'll make 750, but
You didn't think it would make 695 yesterday either.
I think it'll do like 710, 715. This turbo is just too small.
It's crazy talk.
Huh?
Isn't that crazy?
Huh?
that turbo's too small.
You know what's funny? I'll tell you this. There's 2 certain people that we know. Back in the day, we were sitting at Starbucks on Route 3. It was someone that has a very nice car collection, that has a lot of money, that we know, and his minion at the time, who happens to be a Porsche Cayman owner now. And they were telling me that I don't know what a big turbo is because they put a 30R on
a 180.
Yeah, on a 180. And oh, do you know what turbo they had on the time? They had like a Turbonetics turbo. I was like, who the runs Turbonetics?
I don't even know what that is.
Really?
Oh, damn, we're old.
Wow, we're old.
We're old.
Yeah. And they were like sitting there telling me, like, you don't know what a big turbo is. And I was like, okay.
Didn't we both have 35Rs at that time? You had a 35R for the URS4? I had a 3076.
No, you swapped it to 6262.
Ah, that's right.
Which is a 62 mil turbo, so it's like 35R-ish. Yeah, they were like, you don't know. And they still get excited. They put like a 30R on their like 5-cylinder, and they're like, wow. And it's like,
reliable, bro.
to me, it's like small. This is small.
I would give it to you on like a 2.5 because it just feels like that motor could spool that thing better, but this is like the size of this motor.
For a stock 205, it's sizable, you know? But yeah, in like today's terms, that's a tiny little turbo.
Yeah, if you compare this to any Supra that has a big turbo.
Or even most Subarus now run, minimum people run now is 64, 66. Like that's what everyone wants. But yeah, that's, yeah, I don't know about big turbos. I'm pretty sure none of them have ever made this kind of power on like I think they need a twin turbo Porsche to do that. Built.
No words.
Yeah, built. Metzger engine.
What's that? The 997 solution?
Coolant pipes.
Coolant pipes.
Yeah, you gotta pin them.
Yeah, pin them.
Or they just shoot out. Yeah, we just do some clamps and hoses off the shelf.
It's not a motor out job.
Yeah, you just do it right there. The one customer that came today, he was like, dude, he's like, I was gonna bring you a pack of he's like, but I felt awkward. I was like, if you want to get to my heart, free reds? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're really sending it to the moon now. 5-bar AEM map sensor is installed. Ooh, we put a wideband gauge on it finally. We had a spare AEM that's been sitting on the shelf. Radium dual pump hanger. We don't have enough fuel line. We couldn't get it in time. Remember, this is last night, so now we're lunchtime next day. Nickel, lucky nickel. We're gonna leave the lucky nickel exactly where it was. So, but we did find from an old radium kit a short enough piece of hose. So, but unfortunately, because it was short, couldn't, not enough to run it through the bottom of the car. So cut a hole and running it through the car.
What are you gonna do?
Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
Are you not entertained? So we ran it through the car to the regulator. I think it came through the firewall. So is it ideal? No, you don't do that. Actually, you can't even run that at island like that. We will fail tech.
Yes.
But do you want to be entertained? So I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. Tuning day. Junior's not here next week. You know, so I'm trying to get this done for you guys. You know? Granted, when you have a piece of crap like this, you can cut holes wherever you please. Because there's already holes everywhere. There's rust holes everywhere. So
It's fine.
that's true. I would never do it to any of your cars, but she don't mind it. Like when you buy the radiums too, they give you the little fittings to put onto the stock lines for the power that and the boost that we're running. That with the two pumps on, that could create like an issue, like a flow issue, not a pressure issue, a flow issue. So if we were running, you know, you're talking 40 plus pounds, everything's different gravy. So you want to run a line to the front. What? That's a sedan. Oh, in your world, yes, that is for a hatch.
That thing's only for a sedan or for a John hatch?
Yeah.
Gravity.
For anyone wondering too, what oil we're using in this, I'm actually using 20W50 Valvoline VR1, the non-synthetic. We only run the non-synthetic version here. We changed the oil on it, it was spotless. Crystal clear. So, but that's what we've been running since the beginning. We've been running the 2050, which is obviously, you know, it's a lot heavier than 540, 530, but we need it. We need it. By the way, I haven't pickled this system in a while. This thing's been on straight E98. So I wouldn't advise it. We make do with things, yeah, we make do. So this car's been on straight E98.
The 20W50 and the E98 are they might
Probably
be
it's probably what's keeping it alive.
Yeah.
Like the smoke when we were letting off. It was probably as it passed the map sensor reading and the car was going lean, it was probably just so much cylinder pressure at that point. So it just puked blow by everywhere. Do you know how many cars I've seen like that stuff's happened and they've just died on the spot? Like we shouldn't be here. Built motor cars, melting pistons. Like literally we're sitting there last night till what, like 7 o'clock, and we're just sitting there in like complete disbelief.
Just like
And some people are gonna be like, that's fake. It's like, if you were with us right there, we're both sitting there, we're just like, yo, what, this doesn't make sense.
yo, this math is not happening.
No. That's why I don't care about that. I don't care about the VB.
Real.
If this is the only car from now on, I'm happy. I look like 6:30. She might be dying. Motor good? Dude, $699. Yo, honestly, the track, it's about to make 700. Huh? It's pushing coolant too. Yo, before it cut, it was 699.7. Yo, the head gasket's gone. It's bubbling. Just send it. Fourth gear, just go. The is that? The a turkey baster? Third gear's gone. We're in fourth gear now. We're just sending it to the moon and f***ing now. 699.7. It's literally just out of motor at this point. Like, that motor can't move air.
But it's surprising that the trans gave up before
The trans went finally. That trans sounded crazy from the start. That trans is not going in the trash, by the way. That trans is going. That shit's going with CJ's motor, mythical land. Turbos.
0 pounds. Either lost the pipe or the turbo blew up. It makes 0 psi. It spins, right?
Yeah, nice. Everything's on.
Let it smoke first.
Oh, yeah. If I pull the wastegate line, actually, if I pull the wastegate line, it should make,
All the sauce.
whether it's bad or not, right?
Making all the sauce anyway.
Yeah. It's either the wastegate or the turbine wheel's like broken or something.
Give it a second, because from the log, the last one, when the trans blew up, it started picking up like a learned 11 degrees of knock. That might have been why it zapped all the
Okay. Oh, it dropped the dam? Huh?
The dam is still active.
Okay. 723. Look. Yeah, it's better than the 20X. Like at least I want it to go.
It threw a fireball and everything.
Yeah. Perfect.
AI fire.
Damn, we.
Why? It had fire. It did a fireball.
I think it cut like a fuel line or something. There was fire. 723 at 5,900 RPM.
I wasn't even done.
No, she was going. Trans and motor, all in one shot. Oh, there she is.
Where's the window, D? Where's the window?
Oh, you can't miss her.
Oh, yeah.
You can't miss it.
Guess it was stock, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut a fuel line.
The motor and trans need to come out in one piece and go in the garbage. That's it.
No, they're not going to the garbage. That's getting mounted on my mantle at home.
Like, if you look through here, you can literally see that it's...
Yeah, it's a split case design by factory.
Oh my God! Look at the coolant pipe.
Yeah, oh my God.
Oh, that too?
Oh yeah.
The whole motor opened up.
Clean up.
Clean up on
Dylan. Honestly, it's like a weight off your shoulders too. It's finally done. She was spooling. Honestly, it probably went because it made all the sauce. Probably, fourth gear too. It was just a lot of load. Yeah. It was going 750 plus. Before it makes any more mess, I'm gonna just want to back it up onto the center maybe, or. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Yo, we're not done yet!
Yeah, I'm gonna ice this out and I'm gonna put it on a chain. Well, there's one of the case bolts. Yeah, no, look, the RTV's here. It's right in. It's one.
Yeah, it's right down the center.
Yep.
That was awesome.
What a
that
car.
Was one of the
what a car.
nicest blow-ups.
Yeah, it was a good blow up too. Not like a bent rod bull or spun bearing. Yeah, everything. Look at the coolant all the way over there. If you're gonna blow up, blow up.
Into this world, spewing coolant. She left this world, spewing coolant.
Trans and motor, one shot, one day.
Twofer.
Yeah, dude, crazy. What a car. What a car. Needs a really good detail. What a freaking car. It's unbelievable. Got to start pondering what's next.
Yo, I'm almost as oh my God, it blew up, as the amount that I was oh my God, it's not blowing up.
I know.
Wow, it finally.
Yeah, you're expecting it and then you're not.
Yeah.
You're just damn, it actually did it. Got to get another 5-speed.
Another 5-speed.
Oh yeah, another 5-speed. I think a 207 is in order for sure. I want to do a 207. I just don't know. I got to think what I really want to do. But this car's a keeper. I love this thing too much. It's way too good. Go to Gearbox NJ Instagram if you like waffles. So if you like waffles with maple syrup and butter and all the goodness, go to Gearbox NJ, this guy, Instagram. There's waffles. 205 coming to an end, 5-speed coming to an end, 723 wheel horsepower at 5,900 RPM before she exploded in spectacular fashion. Rest in peace, Sweet Prince. Till next time. Built 207, we got to go to 10K.
Yes.
We got to go to 10K. That's what we need. We need a 10,000 RPM 2-liter. I think that's what's in order.
I agree.
Give me time, America. Give me time. Money's tight, but 207 to 10K. Let's go to 10K. Let's go where Subarus should be going. and smoothly. Okay.
I don't think it's supposed to look like that. They get broken back.
Well, one rod is is just not even there. Oh, it's there. If you come over here, you can actually see the wrist. The wrist pin is here. The rod has exited the chat entirely.
I thought you guys told me the motor was fine.
It could be fine.
No, I thought the trans blew. I didn't know the motor blew.
Oh, both.
Oh, you weren't down here.
I didn't know the motor blew on
Baby
girl.
Oh, you were selling that car.
Oh,
Oh
dude.
no, the trans blew third gear. So we're like,
you did fourth gear pulls and blew the motor?
so then we're like, yo, let's just do a fourth gear pull and just go. And yeah, it made 723 at 5,900 RPM. And then there was a lot of smoke, some fire.
I saw the fireball picture, but I thought I didn't know what happened.
You were just like, that's weird.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh, there's some more. Yeah. Oh yeah. It literally broke at least two rods that I see. It broke.
All right, that's only half.
Yeah, it's only half.
There's still two other ones.
Yeah, it broke 3 and 4.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? With just 2 rods and pistons firing, it's still making more power than that Civic.
You say 3 and 4, is that because it didn't have a cylinder 4 cooling mod, D?
Rob. What about 3? Did it not have a cylinder 3 cooling mod either?
Problem.
Maybe that was it. Damn. If only I had a cylinder 3 and 4 cooling mod, it would have probably lived.
Yeah, probably.
So when we did the first fourth gear pull, it cut. It went, cut,
I actually heard that.
and then it kept going, but it only made 6 something. He says that it had through an 11 count of knock, so the damage might have been done right there. And then we did a bunch of other pulls. It was making no boost, but then he thought maybe it was because it had learned that knock count. Cleared it. It made all the boost, but it was 49.9 pounds of boost.
Oh God.
So it was 50 pounds of boost, which is, the way past what this turbo could do. But it also, in fourth gear with the extra load, it came on really quick. So that probably it didn't like that little 2-liter. Honestly, this thing, if it just had a set of rods and a set of cams, would have probably been making 800, no problem. You had no idea the motor died?
No, I thought just third gear went.
Oh, this whole weekend you didn't know?
No, I had no idea.
Oh yeah, that's why I got pushed here, because it was just coolant just poured out the bottom.
There's a lake under the bottom.
Yeah. Yep. So that's it. That's what it takes to blow this thing up.
700.
I feel like we do another 5-speed, it'll just grenade third gear constantly. So I'm thinking of options of, I don't want to do a 6-speed, but if I can find maybe a gear set, an upgraded gear set for these, I want to keep it a 5-speed. Everyone does a 6-speed, so. 6-speed also adds 100 pounds to the car, which you feel it. Do a 207, some nice rods, pistons, some big port heads, cams, springs, retainers, valves. Make 800 plus, 800. And a bigger turbo. This turbo's gonna go. It's great, but I think it needs an 3582. This is a 76, so yeah. It might break your intake manifold. Luckily, the coolant crossover pipe absorbed all the brunt of that, so we don't have anything. Luckily, the manifold is still good to go. We're gonna leave that here for now. Injectors got taken off because I don't want them sitting on ethanol, and that's it.
I feel like no one told me my girlfriend died.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a hollow feeling all weekend. That died, I don't care. Like I really don't care. Like this died, it was just like emptiness. It was just like a pit of despair.
I felt that emptiness when it damn near caught on fire. I was like, damn.
You know, you deal with the people that are like, oh, no way, no way. And then it's like, at least it showed that it's human.
Yeah.
But
they can come inspect the internals now.
You can happily come and look at it. There's a window in it, so you can come look at it for yourself.
I literally just thought it was third gear.
Although,
no,
your guess was 727, so you were 4 horsepower off, albeit it was at 5,900 RPM.
Grant, if it made a full pull, if it made one full pull, it was going. It would have been like 750 plus.
Yeah.
Full power RPM on this, like 7,500?
Like 78.
78.
Yeah, she was going. She was going.
She was really going.
Yeah, she was going.
I thought she was gonna go maybe
Yeah.
more than 750.
Yep. And the other thing, in response to my Honda bashing, the Honda guy,
They were pissed about
they're so
that.
mad. If this was a Honda, it would have been the lore, it had been added to the lore. But this is not uncommon. There's stock motor Subarus all over the world that make really good power. It's just a lot of people are just, you know, I was reading up a lot about them, just looking up old stuff, heads, what heads to do, etc. And you see a lot. It's like 350 is the limit on the trans, 350 is the limit on the rods, 400 is the limit on the rods. And it's like, how do you know that number? Like, who made that number? And it's like, well, they blow up stock. And it's like, cool. So do Civics, so do Evos. I've seen countless. You've maybe seen one on your exploration of the interweb. I see this stuff all the time. GR Corollas come here blown up. Civic Type R's come here blown up. But it's only a Subaru, right? Only Subarus blow up. I think if this thing was at 600, it would have probably been, well.
It would have had some time, I think. 600.
Yeah.
The high 6s and low 7s, I think, was the number that did her in.
Yeah, I want to sell the purple car and just focus on that.
She's gonna be there for a while.
She's gonna be there for a while.
Dude,
Yeah.
they're adding to the weight reduction. It's sitting in the grass right now, so it's gonna rust more, and some bits are gonna fall off.
It won't rust because there's coolant and oil all over it, so
You're
it's
right.
rust prevention.
Yes. I have undercoating. Closing the door on that chat.
No. It's just a pause in the era. It's not the end of an era.
Yeah. I'm gonna build the purple car and sell it.
Real.
I don't know. I was thinking about it. Black car for life.
I'll buy the purple car.
Okay.
Keep it all here.